putting in the work.
What a champion! We are watching SummerSlam.
Doesn't matter if your tunnel leads to a field.
So, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to SummerSlam.
Hell in a Cell? Man, that's just different.
Two gladiators locked inside of the most sadistic structure ever devised.
These are the moments you want.
I don't want to be cheap. I need to be cheap.
The moments you want.
I went from the one who knocked not for box office.
SummerSlam!
The excitement is here. The pandemonium is here. The electricity is here.
This is where stars become Hollywood.
We are in for a showdown in Minnesota.
Eyes up. Skull.
Welcome everybody to SummerSlam.
In my house.
You are
It
live at
is
Stadium, Minneapolis.
SummerSlam.
A capacity crowd here tonight for SummerSlam Saturday, presented by Gears of War, Wingstop, and Chase Freedom. They present SummerSlam.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the Women's World Championship. Introducing first the challenger from Tokyo, Japan, Io Sky.
I have called the Genius in the Sky the best wrestler in the world today. And an opportunity to show that tonight as we kick off SummerSlam Saturday. Io Sky has some momentum. She defeated the champion Liv Morgan in the finals of the Queen of the Ring tournament back at the end of June to earn this opportunity tonight.
Yeah, a massive result and an arduous pathway to get this championship opportunity. But ultimately, as her opponent tonight, Liv Morgan says, it's not about tournaments.
Hey, TKO, bro. Fuck
Io
TKO.
has to convert tonight.
Let's go. Yes. There wasn't the other finish.
This match is presented by Morgan & Morgan, America's largest injury law firm. Injured? Go to forthepeople.com.
Damn, WWE sponsoring Monster Jam's biggest supporter. The Morgan backflip ramp.
And her opponent from Elmwood Park, New Jersey, representing the Judgment Day. She is the Women's World Champion, Liv Morgan.
Hey, Wade, I know you voted at least a dozen times because in the build-up to SummerSlam, Wingstop provided fans the opportunity to vote on what gear Liv Morgan would wear during her match. With over 21,000 votes cast, the winner was Cry About It. Huge thanks to all who wrote it, including my partner, Wade Barrett. Wingstop is here. Get yours at wingstop.com.
That's cry about it. More like
absolutely spectacular, no matter
dumbass
what
pink.
Wears, but her outfit is always offset to the max with that fantastic Women's World Championship around her waist, and she needs to cling onto that for dear life tonight against Io Sky.
A couple of numbers that Liv Morgan can cling to tonight. She is undefeated at SummerSlam. She beat Ronda Rousey a few years back. She beat Rhea Ripley back in 2024. That was the night that Dominic Mysterio betrayed Rhea Ripley. But Liv Morgan, Wade, is also 2-1 in matches versus Io Sky.
Yes, that's whatever Michael
She is 2-1. I will agree. 2-1.
She has
Fuck that bitch.
history with Sky.
Hey, Io, fuck her up.
The tactics right in the
Fuck her up,
bigger
Io.
than right here at SummerSlam.
The official in this matchup, none other than Jessica Carr. And this is for the Women's World Championship.
No.
For Io Sky, she has
Eyes were on you lately.
back in 2023.
Here we go, the first match.
Money in the bank to win a world
All right, here we go.
championship at this event.
Into the corner.
To be able to win the title here
Oh,
tonight.
cheap shot.
For Liv Morgan,
Oh, hair. Oh,
keep in mind, Wade,
stops to the back.
this is
Oh,
her
oh,
first
ouch,
defense
ouch,
since she
ouch.
beat Stephanie McCare all the way back
Oh,
in April
oh.
at WrestleMania.
Look at you trying to turn it into a negative already. It's a first defense because no women in the locker room have had the guts to challenge Liv Morgan. Nobody wants to be humiliated on a global scale at a match.
Boy,
as this one.
shut the fuck up.
The key to victory
Shut the
is
fuck up. Stop
as
talking.
many
Oh.
curveballs as you can at Io Sky.
Oh.
Don't make this a
Yep.
clean fight.
Irish whip.
As
Oh.
erratic as possible.
Irish whip. Boom. Ooh, lead to the midsection. Oh, stop, 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 stop. Yeah, yeah.
Io Sky better at than any woman we've ever seen. Two things: speed and aerial ability. The genius of the Sky needs to take flight if she's going to take home that Women's World Championship.
And Io Sky, there's the impact, the knees to the face of Morgan.
Damn.
Io Sky is hungry for
She
a title.
looks like Liv Morgan just got knocked the
Since she
fuck out.
won the World Championship.
Uh-oh.
Io knocked
Uh-oh.
Liv in the finals
Uh-oh.
of the Queen of the Ring.
Yoink. Oh, going for a tiger driver. No.
This
Yoink.
is wild.
Oh, boink.
Now Io
Yoink.
wants to pick up the pace.
Yoink.
The elusive
Oh.
style of Io Sky.
Oh.
as she
Uh-oh.
takes up the
Uh-oh.
champion.
Uh-oh.
Io with a
Boink.
basement drop kick down.
Basement drop kick. Goes down Liv Morgan. Liv Morgan to the outside. Uh-oh. Hey.
Superior movement and pace of Io Sky that's going to put it on top.
Yes.
Well, right off the bat.
Uh-oh.
the
Uh-oh.
WWE
Uh-oh.
fans
Back
here
foot.
in
Back in
Minnesota
time.
Firmly behind the genius of the Sky.
Oh.
But Liv Morgan tries to
Bing.
counter and runs into a right hand by Io.
You've got to be a little cunning if you're going to take down Io Sky, and right now everything Liv Morgan.
Greaser guy. Oh, Greaser guy got lucky. Ow.
Into the barricade.
Yeah, see, that's a massive mistake for me by Io Sky there. You try and do something special. It's SummerSlam. You want to do something spectacular.
Yeah, don't forget about the ref, Liv.
You cannot
Might get
take your
disqualified.
eyes off someone as cunning as Liv Morgan for as long as that, because you will pay every time.
Liv Morgan.
Oh.
with a drop kick of her own.
Drop kick of her
Three-time
own.
World champion, four-time tag champ. She won the
Stomp,
World Rumble
stomp,
this year.
stomp,
Her
stomp,
opportunity at
stomp,
WrestleMania.
stomp.
First ever crown jewel champion, also a Money in the Bank winner. Great resume for Morgan, who now is having some issues with their official Jessica Carr.
Well, Jessica Carr has had many issues with many
Ouch,
superstars,
ouch,
not least
ouch.
Becky Lynch.
Why? Because she's doing her
Oh,
job.
no.
She counts too fast at times, depending on who the competitor is. And see some of that rubbing up on Liv Morgan.
Whenever, okay, if I want to sell one, so like I just got hit by a gunshot.
Taking
Boom.
complete control of this match, toying now with Io Sky.
Or knock the fuck out. Ooh.
And Morgan now focusing on the midsection after Io went ribs first into the barricade moments ago.
Yeah, very difficult to take.
Io
flight
Sky,
in
Liv
your
Morgan.
high-flying Arsenal when you're
Wee, bonk, suplex.
Clearly,
Uh-oh, going for a 30 amigos since he's not Latino. If she does the fucking shimmy, I'm going to fall flip her off. I'm gonna flip her off.
Liv Morgan is getting a little love now.
Never mind, she didn't do it.
Delivering the three Omegos.
You got lucky, Liv.
Of course, in
Okay, now you don't get lucky.
Great Eddie Guerrero.
Boo. Oh. Boom.
Insecurity. Look at the leg now on Sky, who just gets the shoulder up at two.
And that was a
Come on, Io. Io
Sky
Sky.
fairly early in this match, but it shows you how much
And
has been
then
taken out of Sky.
Bing
Right
bong. Good night.
step up Inzaguri right to the
Good
temple of
night.
Sky, and Sky looks a shadow of the woman she
Bonk.
was just moments earlier.
Yeah, Liv Morgan into the corner.
Bong.
And Io Sky is stunned right now. And that knee, Io rolls through to the center of the ring to try to create some space.
Oh.
Sky now has been encouraged.
Bing
By
bong.
Sky.
It looks like she just got done. She just got shot. Boom.
Yeah, but here's the thing, Io Sky, with just that little flurry of offense, has allowed herself some space here and some time to regroup against the champion.
Yeah, she was absolutely getting smothered by Liv Morgan. It's a desperate time for Io Sky, but Io Sky now bouncing back with that Shote up.
Oh.
Yeah, face first goes Morgan
Bong.
into the mat. Io Sky now flows in.
Bing
Taking out the
bong.
champ, kick right to the temple.
Championship levels of recuperation there from Io Sky, who is immediately now completely back on top.
Some of the greatest
Uh-oh,
we've seen in WWE. Io got caught up momentarily in the ropes, but she did not allow it to affect her as she goes to work on the right arm.
Where's that Io Sky
Mistake
Green?
in the corner, she can still capitalize.
Kobe.
Missile block.
Boom.
Morgan's now in trouble. And you feel Io
Boy train.
bringing the crowd to its feet.
Yeah. Boy train.
They love the
Bing,
genius of the
bing,
sky.
bing, bing.
Peak of her powers.
Boy train.
Io with a
Bing.
attack in the corner. And now it's Morgan to roll out to the apron to try to catch her breath. This has been a great onslaught by Io Sky.
Yeah, smart move
What's
by
she
Liv
gonna
Morgan,
do?
but pounced
Sunset
immediately
flip?
by Io Sky.
Sunset
No matter how
flip.
Oh, now Io looking for the sunset flip. Oh!
Damn.
And that pulls Io Sky even closer to a world championship. But remember, Wade, champion's advantage here tonight. Sky has to pin or submit the champ.
I'll take a look at the impact on Liv Morgan. Not only the back and the spine, but also the back of the head of Morgan. Whiplashing against those very, very thin pads of solid concrete underneath there.
And Io realizes she's got to get Morgan back into the ring. The official would have counted 4. Sky now back out to the apron. Morgan's in trouble. She's got to do something here to be able to regroup Wade.
Moonsault over the moonsault. Genius of the Sky time.
Oh, look at this.
Oh, it's
Roxanne
Roxanne.
Perez distracting the official. The new Intercontinental Champion Raquel Rodriguez with a choke slam to Sky off the top rope.
Come on, Io. Kick out.
To the cover.
1, 2.
And Io Sky stays in it.
Well, it has been the modus operandum of the Judgment Day from their very
Come
inception.
on.
Thriving in chaos.
It's how Raquel Rodriguez won the Intercontinental title Monday night.
Well, it's chaos that they create. Not quite enough there for Liv Morgan, but crucially, Liv Morgan is.
Are we getting Rhea Ripley tonight? I think we're getting Rhea. I think we're getting Rhea, chat. I think we're getting Rhea.
Mentally is she in the fight. Look at
Oh.
Oblivion. Io Sky with a boot to the face. Roxanne Perez again up on the apron. Took a shot from Io, but did the distraction help Liv Morgan and Liv
Yoink.
shot to the top rope to the floor, caught by Raquel Rodriguez. Raquel helping the champ.
Uh-oh.
Io Sky
She a little crazy. She getting a little of that craziness. Kobe.
takes out Judgment Day.
Liv Morgan managed to get out of the way, but the troops have been completely flattened there by Io Sky, putting her body on the line in pursuit of the goal.
And now Io back up to the apron. But Liv Morgan able to take advantage.
Oh.
And scissors driving Io to the mat.
It shows you how important that distraction from the Judgment Day really was. And Liv Morgan
She
needs
is
to put this away right
all
now. This
fucking
might be the only
she.
chance she gets.
Yeah, gotta give
Io
Morgan
Sky's
some credit
retaining,
that she's still
or
in this fight thanks
Liv's
to the
retaining.
Judgment Day. The champion now. Gonna head up
Who's
to the
that?
top
But
with
if
Morgan.
Io Sky somehow wins, I'm gonna be like, huh?
Io Sky, who's comfortable up there.
Oh.
And Sky now gonna climb the ropes on her own
Uh-oh.
accord.
Uh-oh.
Well, Morgan
Move.
just didn't have the
Spanish
balance
fly?
to pull that move
I
quick
think.
enough.
Are we
That
going
is
for a
why
Spanish
we
fly?
let
Oh.
Io Sky dominate the ropes
Yes,
about to do
Spanish.
right. Dangerous
Fucking
situation here. What does
Spanish
Io
fly?
Sky have planned?
The Spanish fly.
As well. Sky.
Spanish fly. Come on, yes.
Collapses into the cover. Morgan stays in it.
Oh God, she almost had that.
To Liv Morgan kicking out there. Insane durability from the champ.
Well,
We'll take another look at this high-risk maneuver. Moonsault right onto the Judgment Day who had congregated at ringside. And then
the
with this
Spanish
fly. Somehow, Liv Morgan able to kick out, but only just. This one balanced on a knife edge now.
And this is the first matchup of the epic two-night SummerSlam. Live from
Bro,
US Bank
if
Stadium
Io Sky
in
wins, we
Minnesota.
may be getting
It's
new
for the Women's
champions.
World Championship. Morgan and Io Sky do we battle. Io with a right hand. Morgan with one of her own. No
Hockey fight?
difference between these
Hockey
two
fight, please.
superstars.
Thank you.
Morgan has not forgotten losing to Sky at Queen of the Ring. Now
Hockey
Jax
fight, hockey
back
fight.
Morgan
No.
with hands, taking the upper hand on Io Sky.
Yeah.
Ducks underneath.
Uh-oh. Tiger driver.
Morgan face first. Cover now. I thought.
Uh-oh. Again.
Look at it.
Tiger.
Second one. This is a backbreaker. Knee to the spine.
And still, somehow, Morgan maneuvering around the ring, just trying to get away
Boy
from
trick.
Io Sky.
Bang. Oh, she's ducking it.
That might be the worst possible position you can end up in.
She's carrying it. Knew it.
Oh, and went for the bullet train attack again. And Liv Morgan able to avert, looking for Oblivion.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
What's Io planning to do here?
Oh. Crossroads?
Unique face plant maneuver there, eaten by Liv Morgan, and out
Uh-oh.
Io Sky to avoid that Oblivion.
And out.
Oh, Io Sky's version of Oblivion?
By Sky.
One.
The women's
Two.
championship, and Morgan kicks out. Oh,
I was about to say. That would have been embarrassing. Bing bong.
Smart of Io Sky to attempt that.
1, 2, kick out. I'm like,
Hats off to the rugged nature of Liv Morgan keeping herself in this one.
Yeah, Liv
Liv's she's tough.
As a competitor over the past
Uh-oh.
couple of years.
Over. If Liv Morgan does the over moonsault on me, I'm just gonna say, uh-oh. Oh, knee.
She came down hard on her ankle. Morgan down.
Oh, code breaker.
From the second rope, stacks up Sky to retain. Io kicks out again. High drama in this match.
Exactly, Cole.
Near fall after near fall.
Exactly.
Yeah, put the physical pain to one side just for a second. That part is obvious. The real problem now for both women is the mental pain of knowing you have hit enough to have this one won, and somehow your opponent keeps kicking out.
Uh-oh, she's going for the Oblivion.
Looking at Io Sky, who's up on the ropes. Again, looking for a
Oh.
This time, Io Sky moves out of harm's way yet again. Io now from behind.
Oh, suplex.
Morgan, a German suplex on the apron.
And bullet train on the outside. Bing!
Into the steel post.
And that's just a clean knockout right there. Referee's going to have to take a very close look at Morgan.
I think Morgan's knocked out. I don't think she knows where the fuck she is.
Knee against skull, against steel. Something
Uh-oh.
is going to give.
Uh-oh.
Now Io Sky looking to make it up to the top rope again. I'm not sure.
I don't think this is wise.
What's going on?
I don't.
Sky over the boots up. Liv got her boots up. Liv got her boots up.
Just in the nick of time.
Bad idea.
Sky.
Ew.
Finally hits Oblivion. Oh my God. And Io stood right back up. Codebreaker by Morgan. And Morgan now with a second.
Oh. She retained.
Attacked by the champion. Who retains her title. Here is your winner. And still.
Io Sky retained.
Women's World
Her.
Champion.
Liv Morgan retained.
Liv Morgan. kick
Bruh.
off SummerSlam.
Fuck Liv Morgan.
Both women bringing their absolute best in a spectacular showdown. So many curveballs thrown by Liv Morgan, and Io Sky was equal to every single one of them until I think it was the fourth attempt at an Oblivion finally connecting. Hats off Io Sky. That was an astounding performance, but still, your women's world champ, the lovely lady Liv Morgan.
Incredible action in this matchup, Wade. It went back and forth. Io Sky seemed to injure her ankle there. And watch Liv.
Liv
This
Morgan
is tremendous.
retained.
That second rope code break.
I still can't believe.
Incredible effort from both women. It's that slow accumulation of damage that takes you down in the
All right, Jarvis. So, it is SummerSlam, and kicking off the show was Liv Morgan versus Io Sky, and Liv Morgan retained the Women's World Heavyweight title.
Io Sky nipping out of the first Oblivion, but one more lung blower, backing up Io Sky and immediately
Starting night one off, Liv Morgan versus Io Sky One set up a massive company title. Defending and retaining the Women's World Heavyweight Championship right out of the gate is a huge statement, especially against someone as dangerous and unpredictable as Io. That means Liv walks out of night one still holding the crown, giving the rest of the division scrambling. With that title defense out of the way, how are you feeling about how the rest of night one is stacking up?
Well, it's bad. Why? Why? Usos
in this
and Fatu.
bloodline vortex for years now. Not to mention his opportunity to try to get a title off Roman Reigns. This man, LA Knight, States Championship back in 2024 here at SummerSlam against Logan Paul. Oh, and wait a minute, wasted a little time to get this matchup.
Oh, here we go.
And this is going to be a chaotic brawl.
Yeah, it was never going to be a friendly sporting affair. It's about who can get up first on their opponents and put them away.
LA Knight, though, would go on to lose the United States Championship back at WrestleMania to one Jacob Fatu.
Let's not forget that LA Knight was actually tagging with the Bloodline just this WrestleMania a few months back against the Vision.
Yeah, before they were really formed into this Bloodline once again, I would say.
Certainly, waters have got a little murkier with the Bloodline ever since.
Jimmy Uso over the top and taking out Keys and Knight. And now Solo Sikoa coming up from main event Jey Uso. And now Jey Uso with a right hand as well. And Jey Uso and his younger brother, Solo Sikoa, going at it right now in the matchup. The Usos have a spectacular record, Wade, at SummerSlam. Jey 5-1 in his career. Jimmy Uso's never lost a match in this event. Solo Sikoa with a big right.
I mean, arguably the greatest tag team of all time with one of the winningest records of all time.
And now Solo Sikoa is Jey Uso. Running back the Yeats, but got his own take on the Yeet. And Solo Sikoa has really come out of his shell, hasn't he?
Yeah, little bro with zero respect for high-achieving twin older brothers, Balenci and Jacob Fatu. Would be a little respect into Solo.
The Samoan werewolf. The man who had to join the Bloodline after losing to Roman Reigns back at Clash in Italy. And now Solo with a Samoan drop to Fatu.
And this is Bloodline.
And look at Jacob. Jacob just sat right back up. Solo Sikoa doesn't realize that Fatu's back on his feet. Now he does.
A little too cocky there. This is former Bloodline enforcer
Samoan
versus current Bloodline enforcer. And right now, the current guy, Jacob Fatu, is winning that duel.
You mentioned Solo Sikoa. There's the senton by Fatu. Solo has refused to go back to the family. Jacob Fatu said he's going to beat it into him.
So I think that's really interesting. Fatu and the Usos just a few months ago giving specific orders by Roman Reigns to bring Solo back to the family. They failed at that. Now let's say they fail again tonight to put away this trio. Heads may well roll in the Bloodline.
Oh, and a cheap shot by Jey Uso. Hey, listen, for Solo Sikoa, he went out on a limb, practically begging LA Knight and Royce Keys to join forces to finally end the Bloodline once and for all. And you got to wonder if Royce Keys and LA Knight, for that matter, actually trust Solo Sikoa. I've talked about this at length on Monday Night Raw. LA Knight and this paranoia that has kicked in surrounding this years-long battle against the Bloodline.
Is it really paranoia if it is years-long issues that have scuppered his chances of winning gold numerous times? Maybe it's not so much paranoia, it's just reality.
Well, did you ever think you'd see the day that and a cheap shot headbutt? You ever think you'd see the day when LA Knight was teaming with Solo Sikoa?
No, I never thought I would see that happen, but the enemy of my enemy is my friend, at least for the duration of this matchup, so I get it. All these guys, Royce Keys, Solo Sikoa, and indeed LA Knight, are hyper aware that they need to take the Bloodline's power away before total domination of the industry happens once again.
Look at that. We love you. Yes, Solo. Come back to the family, Solo.
Remember, Jacob Fatu was brought into WWE by that man that he's beating the hell out of right now, Solo Sikoa. And Fatu going to back it out. Shades of the late, great Umaga. Fatu trash-talking Keys and Knight as well. Cover by Jacob. Hook of the leg and a kick out by Sikoa.
Smack talk aplenty. Jacob Fatu is a man who is simply...
Bing bong, hello. Here comes the man. Bing bong.
Hip attack right to the cranium of Solo Sikoa, and that's one of the kisser of LA Knight for good measure. Cannot drop your guard around the Samoan werewolf.
No love lost with Knight and Fatu. And that slight little maneuver to the corner has allowed Solo Sikoa to try to fight back in this match. And Jacob, oh, what a collision. Both men down in the middle of the ring.
Sikoa needs this tag in the worst way. The monster Royce Keys on the outside looks fresh as a daisy. And you know he wants into this firefight.
Jacob will make the tag, and so will Sikoa. Jimmy Uso and Royce Keys now going at it. Keys, who burst on the scene, mentioned earlier, winning the Andre the Giant Memorial Battle Royal.
And what a frame Royce Keys has, and he's using it to full effect. Big Jim now in a world of hurt.
Keys now sending Jim, no reversal. Keys into the corner, but explodes out of there with a clothesline. And now looking to power Jimmy Uso up.
Damn, one
He's
hand.
showing off here. Oh, world's strongest slam delivered.
Right in front of Mark Henry, looking on too. He must be impressed.
And now a pop-up power bomb.
Ultimate spine buster, just flattening Jey Uso.
And now Royce Keys, the southpaw, unloading with the left hand.
And the next match is Jacob Fatu and the Usos versus Royce Keys, Solo Sikoa, and LA Knight. And my pick,
Take control.
give me the Usos and
Action
Fatu.
is something that Jimmy Uso especially are highly accustomed to, thriving in that fog.
Keys had things going his way after that spine buster, but an interference and a distraction has allowed Jimmy Uso to take control.
I'm thinking Usos and Fatu.
Going to climb up to the second rope. What does Keys have in mind here?
I mean, he can do whatever he wants power-wise from the most freakish of angles, and I would not want to be Jimmy Uso right now.
Trying to power Jimmy up. Jimmy trying to counter.
The next matchup on the card, which is currently in progress, Usos and Fatu versus Royce Keys, LA Knight, and Solo Sikoa. And my pick, give me the Usos and Fatu.
But so much taken out of Keys already, just cannot make that cover on Big Jim Uso, who may well have sustained an injury to that leg.
Six-man tag win. That powerhouse trio proved unstoppable.
Well, the match is still in progress.
Knight on the apron, looking to make a tag.
My bad. Let you get ahead of yourself there. Since that massive six-man tag is still tearing it up in the ring, how is it playing out so far?
Oh, and look at this, LA Knight now, exploding into the ring. Knight
are about to close it out.
going to work on Jey Uso. Reversal, Jey.
So no, I'm taking Knight and I'm taking Usos and Fatu.
This is cathartic.
This is Kavorka.
And a big boot right to the
face. You guys may think that the Usos are heels right now. Dang, that face is...
A spear into the cover. Knight kicks out.
I was going to say Roman Reigns would have been proud of that one from Jey Uso, but that kick out means there's too much left in the tank of the megastar. Not letting this one slip between his hands.
Capacity crowd here tonight, US Bank Stadium, Minnesota. Six-man tag team action. LA Knight off the spear. In trouble in the center of the ring is Jey Uso now. Heads up toward the top rope. LA Knight back to his feet. Great agility by Knight. Superplex.
Now's that megaplex, but
look out. Jey Uso with an Uso splash.
A referee losing control here. We got Bedlam in this one.
Solo Sikoa with a spinning solo. Jacob Fatu. Down goes Solo with the impaler DDT. Uh-oh. Turn around, Jacob. Your old buddy. Your old running buddy. Royce Keys. Spinebuster. And now the fight spills outside the ring. Royce Keys tried for months to stay away from a physical confrontation with his longtime friend, Jacob Fatu.
Uh-oh, this looks bleak.
But 2 down, looks in the timekeeper's area. Royce Keys with a slam into the timekeeper's area.
Converted that into a power slam at the last moment, and both men there may be completely wiped out of this one.
And meanwhile, LA Knight from behind, scooping up Jey Uso, looking to put him away. Knight in a kick out of 2. LA Knight misses wildly. Jey Uso with another spear. Another spear by Jey. Tag made. Jimmy's going up top.
Sticking with the double whammy, the Uso special.
Uso splash. Covered by Jimmy. Knight is still in this match.
There's a tingling in the loins of the megastar that just about allowed him to kick out, much to the shock of the Usos. What the hell do we have to do tonight to put megastars away?
And they cannot understand the referee Daryl Sharma with the count there. The Usos thought it was 3.
I mean, it was a double bullseye from the Uso. That was perfection, and that historically has always worked.
And now Jey Uso is the legal man, and they're calling for it. The Usos are calling for the 1D, the one and done, but Solo and Spike. Jey doesn't realize what happened. Now he does. LA Knight, BFT, Blood Force Trauma. They beat the Bloodline.
Now I'm out for 2.
The team of Royce Keys, Solo Sikoa.
Damn, I'm over 2.
Hey, Knight.
Wade, what does this mean for Knight, Sikoa,
Damn.
and Royce Keys?
I mean, that is a highly effective.
Jarvis, I have gotten 0 right, and I gotten 2 wrong. Uso, and Fatu lost to Knight, Keys, and Sikoa.
And explain why they failed here tonight at SummerSlam.
That 6-man tag completely flipped
Now,
over.
this is the moment Royce Keys averted disaster with that power slam to Jacob Fatu. And this is the moment Jimmy Uso thought he put this one to bed from the top rope.
I don't know, Bond. 0 for 2 for SummerSlam tonight.
And it should have been it, but the megastar had something stirring tonight to keep himself in this
There's
one.
still plenty of heavyweight
And the Samoan spike by Solo Sikoa. Jey Uso just realizing what happened. CFT for LA Knight and the victory.
taking the next match.
Meanwhile, in the ringway, Solo Sikoa is telling LA Knight, I told you so. I told you we needed to bring forces, to join forces to bring the bloodline down. And now for a special look at the new Gears
LA
of
Sikoa?
Day gameplay trailer.
Rated M for mature. Here they come. Get back in your home.
Welcome to the fight, Gears. The city is overrun with locusts. Watch your back. Happy hunting.
Placing disruptor.
I'm 0 for 2 at SummerSlam.
Using the bomb.
I'm 0 for 2. I'm pissed off. I'm mad now. I'm 0 for 2.
City bag.
At SummerSlam.
Chew on this.
SummerSlam in Minnesota is brought to you by Chumba Casino. Step into the ring, play hundreds of free casino-style games, and smash boredom. Let's Chumba. The career killer, the ring general, Gunther, looks to take out Nick Aldis. And Aldis' first match in 3 years. It's next.
I don't think all is on this one.
Wheelie Vodka, America 250. Much wow. Is this what America is to you? Me? No. The real spirit of this country isn't fanfare. It's people, the ones who put in the work. and celebrate with those who matter most. It's not complicated. Just like Wheatley American Vodka. Simple, honest, and American made.
Wheatley is so good, I drink it deeply.
When you have the smartest Wi-Fi from Xfinity, your home is the main event.
WWE.
Welcome to SmackDown!
A network so smart, it boosts the Wi-Fi to devices that need it most.
Don't worry, kid. We've got full strength.
It's like having a tag team partner that always has your back.
Everything okay up there?
We're good. There's no match for Wi-Fi this smart.
It's about to start.
Xfinity. Imagine that.
I can. You can't spell American without it. At the Ram Make This the Summer sales event, say I can in a Ram truck. I can tow what others won't, power through anything, depend on it for everything, and I can back it all up better than anybody. You can do anything this summer with a great deal at the Ram Make This the Summer sales event, because nothing stops Ram.
Get 15% below MSRP for an average $13,300 below MSRP, plus no monthly payments for 90 days on the 2026 Ram 1500 Limited.
Get your bib on because Crab Fest is
It's
back at Red Lobster.
the next match is Gunther versus Nick Aldis.
Choices like roasted garlic,
And
Mike's hot honey,
you want to know who I got?
or crack and
Give
smoky
me
Crab Fest boil with tons of options.
Boss Man
With
Nick
more roasted crab
Aldis.
than ever before, Crab Fest is ready for you. So get your bib on and go all out at Crab Fest. Only at Red Lobster, only for a limited time.
Need a protein timeout? New Go-Go Protein Fruit Smoothie serves up 8 grams of protein.
And my pick for
Made
Gunther
with
versus
real fruit
Aldis,
and
which
no
is the
added
match that's
sugar.
coming up next. Nick Aldis.
Go-Go. Nature's power on the go.
It's the first ever ESPN Jeopardy.
This
This
is
is
all
all
sports,
sports, right? Hosted by me, Joe Buck. Celebrity sports fans and ESPN's top minds go head-to-head for charity.
What is?
Let's see if Aldis can pull it off and get you your first win of the night. How is the match looking so far?
We're on
Making
ad
home
break,
is
so
important to you, so it's important to Allstate. Home is where you make all your best memories. Backyard
Use the
campouts,
commercial
early
break
morning
to restock on
coffees.
snacks or grab a vape. Gunther versus Nick Aldis is coming up right after this, so you'll want to be
Here we
locked
are
back in
now.
for the ring general. Do you think Aldis
Because
can
it's
pull off
not
the
just the
upset
home we
here
protect,
and get you
it's
that
all the
first win
memories
on the
you make
board
here.
for night
Nice
one?
work, you two. Come on, buddy. If it's important to you, it's important to us.
maybe I don't know. I want Nick Aldis to win, but I know who's going to win. That is
Bipolar depression
Gunther.
made me feel
But if
like I
Nick
was missing
Aldis
out.
beats Gunther, then hey. Surprisingly, it's my
Caplyta
first
can help let in the light.
correct prediction
Unlike
of
some
the night.
medications that only treat bipolar 1, Caplyta has proven to deliver significant relief from symptoms of bipolar
That
1
would
and
definitely
2
be the upset of
depression.
the night.
Weight gain and
Gunther
movement
is as
disorders
ruthless
were
as
not
they
common.
come, so if Aldis pulls off a miracle,
Elderly
gets that
dementia
win,
patients have
he
increased
completely
risk of
breaks
death
your
or stroke.
excuse.
Caplyta
Let's
is
see
not
if the
approved
ring
for the
general gets
mention-related
his way, or
psychosis.
if the general
Tell your doctor
manager
about
can pull off the
neurosuicidal mood
unthinkable.
changes, behaviors, or suicidal thoughts right away. Antidepressants may increase these risks. Report fever, confusion, stiff muscles, which may be life-threatening, or uncontrolled muscle movements, which may be permanent.
Well,
High
I
cholesterol
got
and
me
weight gain may
a basket of
occur, as
pizza
can high blood
rolls,
sugar, which may be fatal.
chicken
Common side
sandwich,
effects are sleepiness,
some
dizziness,
popcorn,
nausea,
which I'm
dry
currently
mouth, feeling
eating,
tired, and diarrhea.
and
These are
3
all
chicken
side
tenders.
effects.
Ask your doctor about Caplyta.
That is an absolute masterclass of a wrestling watch party snack spread. Pizza rolls, a chicken sandwich, popcorn, and chicken tenders. You are fully locked in, prepared for whatever chaos comes down. How is Nick Aldis holding up against Gunther now that we're back from the commercial break?
That's all, folks. Aretha, folks.
The corporation is releasing this film for account purposes only.
Hey, all weekend SummerSlam TakeOver is free to attend, and Superstar autograph and photo ops are on sale now at WWETakeover.com. Plus, be sure to gear up for SummerSlam by visiting the SummerSlam Superstore, presented by Chase Freedom, the official credit card of SummerSlam. SummerSlam TakeOver opens at 9 a.m. tomorrow at the Minneapolis Convention Center. For those who can't make it to Minnesota, visit WWEshop.com to get all your SummerSlam collectibles. Hey, WWE, in partnership with The General, has crowned the Fan of the Year. And this fan is Junior Holguin. Thank you for being a fan. The General, they give you a break on your car insurance when you need it most. Speaking of Generals,
Boo!
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first from Vienna, Austria, weighing for 250 pounds,
Come on.
the reigning general, Gunther.
the career killer.
Come on,
The
Otis.
man who has ended the careers of Goldberg, John Cena, AJ Styles, and tonight he wants to officially end the in-ring career of Nick Aldis. And this match is presented by the General Insurance. The General Insurance gives you a break when you need it most.
So Gunther is a dominant wrestler, and he feels in his mind like the system has held him back. And the face of that system is Nick Aldis.
Yeah, a leave of absence is SmackDown General Manager.
In his WWE 2K26 year.
And his opponent from Kingsland, England, weighing for 250 pounds, the National Treasure, Nick Aldis.
Once a modern-day gladiator, Nick Aldis enters the ring for the first time in nearly 3 years. He's a man who's won world championships around the planet. But tonight, Nick Aldis has the first opportunity to get into the ring in WWE. And it has been an emotional time, Wade Barrett, for Nick Aldis.
I'll get to that in a second, Michael Cole, but please, this is Nick Aldis making his WWE in-ring debut at SummerSlam for the biblical Jews of Oasis. It's every Englishman's dream. Congratulations, Nick. Biblical, a immaculate Michael Cole.
I've never heard your voice go that high. But what a reception for Nick Aldis here tonight. On the Chris Van Vliet podcast this week, talked about the torturous pressure that is on him tonight. He was extremely emotional, saying he finally gets an opportunity and he doesn't want to let anyone down. That it might be my one shot here in WWE. He said, I had it come to me quickly. At 21 years old, I wasn't ready for the big time. He went on to beat Cody Rhodes for the NWA World title. He would beat the likes of Kurt Angle and AJ Styles and Jeff Hardy in his career. But tonight, Aldis with an uphill climb against Gunther.
Yeah, make no mistake about it. This is not Michael Scott taking off the suit and stepping in the ring. This is a world champion level competitor, but I will add the fact that 3 years out of the ring and immediately stepping in at this level against arguably the best belt-to-belt in the world in Gunther is potential suicide. Let's face it, at some point, ring rust can indeed become permanent, so these may be nervy early moments here for Nick Aldis.
Aldis under a lot of pressure against the ring general, Gunther, one of the greatest wrestlers on the planet today. If you're Aldis, what do you need to do to pull off a miracle?
Well, first of all, before anything else, you need to control that emotion. When I started out with Nick Aldis back in 2004, had my first ever in-ring match with Nick in a pub in front of 10 people. These are boyhood dreams that are coming true for Nick Aldis, but if he's not careful, this rapidly will descend into a farce. And
So far, Nick's doing pretty good.
Aldis,
I will give Nick all this credit.
When it comes to being in the ring, you had your very first match of your career against this man.
Yes, I did, going way, way back right now. And I'll tell you, Nick stepping into the ring with this duration of break these had since his last compete is almost like me stepping back in the ring. I would never think to do it because, quite simply, I think it's mission impossible. But hats off to this start from Aldis.
And Gunther now are going to prematurely celebrate on our announce table. What do you think of all this so far?
Well, it's more Gunther I'm focused on. I think Gunther is taking Nick Aldis very lightly. He doesn't want to make a fool of himself, and Gunther needs to be careful here because clearly, physically at least, Nick Aldis absolutely looks the part and more.
Well, Gunther forced this, right? He went after Nick Aldis on a number of occasions, believes that Aldis was costing him a number of opportunities at the WWE Championship. Aldis had to be a man. He had to finally defend himself. Whether you agree with his actions or not, Aldis had to stand up for himself at some point.
I mean, if Nick wins this match, guys, he may have he may get a potential WWE contract to continue wrestling.
Doesn't end once that bell rings, and this could descend very quickly into a massive humiliation to the.
Oh, and a cheap shot by Gunther. Nick Aldis now fighting back. Aldis said to 1992 SummerSlam, Wembley Stadium in London was the turning point in his life when he watched Bret Hart and British Bulldog do battle. In fact, Bret Hart became his idol. Bret sent him a text this week wishing Nick Aldis luck. And now the power of Aldis with Gunther.
Oh, shit!
Aldis into the cover. Is it enough? Gunther kicks out at 2.
Oh, what a start here from Nick Aldis.
And Aldis now looking for the King's Lynn Cloverleaf.
King's Lynn, the town in England that Nick comes from in Norfolk. Didn't quite get it. Oh, God, that was nasty.
That chop dropping Aldis to the floor and stopped that little flurry by Aldis.
Heavy landing by Nick Aldis there. Gunther taking all of his frustrations out on the chest of Nick Aldis.
Come on, Aldis, get up! Come on, Nick! Get your bitch ass up! Come on, boss man! Get up, Nick.
Gunther had a lot of people in his corner when Aldis did not, as he's driven face first into the ring post. And Gunther now talking trash to Nick Aldis' wife, the legendary Mickie James, his son Donovan, looking on here at ringside.
Yeah, and again, that plays into the emotional aspect of this for Nick. Having your family at ringside, watching you getting beaten down by the ring general, but wait up!
And again, looking for that cloverleaf, and Gunther has another counter.
Well, that's clearly the mission for Nick Aldis. Slap on that cloverleaf. That is his pathway to victory, at least in the mind of Nick Aldis. But trying to put it on a
Gunther!
wizard.
Gunther!
Gunther.
Fuck you!
May be very, very difficult.
You know, Wade, we mentioned Nick Aldis not having a match in nearly 3 years.
Gunther, what don't you get other words F you?
Across the chest of Aldis, that tells its own story, even without sound, and that will completely knock the wind out of anybody.
Oh! But again, it's one thing to be in ring shape, right? Having competed in nearly 3 years, but then when you put all this pressure and stress on top of that, well,
Aldis clearly has the size and power to match Gunther, but with that enforced layoff from the ring, does he have the endurance and does he have the willpower to battle through the shots Gunther is giving him on this evidence? The answer is yes.
Aldis with some rights and then some chops. Whipped into the corner by Gunther, and it drops Aldis to his knees.
And I'll tell you right now, getting back in the ring at this level, no warm-up matches whatsoever, no matches against lesser competitors to make sure your ring shot.
Sparring partners, right?
Say that again?
Sparring partners.
It's not sparring partners, but even in training is one thing. Doing game speed in front of a live paying audience, in front of TV cameras, get all the pressure
Sparring only does one so much. And you're in the ring against a man who's a two-time world champion. He won the world title from Damian Priest here at SummerSlam 2 years ago. Aldis whipping Gunther into the corner now. And now Nick Aldis. Knee right to the spine. And Aldis showing some signs of life. And again, looking to lock in the King's Lynn Cloverleaf. That's a mouthful. And now Sleeper from Gunther.
Oh, this could be good night right now. This is usually the kiss of death when Gunther gets this locked in and rapidly. Now Aldis is fading.
Ask AJ Styles and John Cena all about this. Aldis down to one knee. Gunther, the ring general, the career killer, looking to end the dreams of Nick Aldis tonight.
It's starting to get overwhelmed at this point. The referee taking a very close look, but Nick not ready to give it up quite yet.
Nick trying to make it to the
Come on, Nick. Yes, Nick. Yes, Nicholas. Yes, Nick.
The fans are on their feet. Aldis feeding off this crowd. And Gunther with a clothesline stops him in his tracks.
It's just a game-wrecking move. I don't care how big and tough you are. One shot.
Wow, that right hand will stop Gunther from making it to the top rope. And now, what does Nick Aldis have in mind?
Nick's having to fight this one out in the trenches.
And a superplex by Aldis. And Nick's got a chance. The official Dan Engler checking out both men.
Take another.
Dan, don't check up on Gunther.
Just a depleting clothesline there from the ring general, but replied with this superplex from Nick Aldis, and both men wiped out.
Do you still have a chance from the crowd here in Minnesota, directed to Aldis?
I mean, this has been stunning from Aldis. And Aldis now taking control.
I can't believe Aldis has stayed in the fight as long as he has. Gunther now with chops, trying to drive Aldis back to the ropes. Nick Aldis trying to show signs of life. Off the ropes now with a clothesline, dropping Gunther again. Nick Aldis fighting back.
Nick has the just what I was about to say.
Come on, Nick.
Right back by the ring general.
And Aldis.
Bing bang.
Gunther back to his feet. Aldis as well.
Oh, yes.
Shades of Davey Boy with a running power slam. Hooks both legs. Gunther kicks at two.
The Englishman of a certain generation love that move more than any. Thanks,
Come on.
as you said, to Davey Boy Smith, the British Bulldog. Main eventer of SummerSlam 92, winning the Intercontinental Championship.
And as I mentioned, the match that really made Nick Aldis believe he wanted to be a professional wrestler.
And this has just been stunning from Nick Aldis. Now scaling the heights and can't put this one away.
Aldis top rope, nobody home. Gunther ducked underneath. Aldis back to his feet. Gunther misses with a big boot. Aldis now with an opportunity. Right to the leg. Can he soften it up for the cloverleaf?
Nick looks as good as me.
Good driver bite. Nick Aldis, a version of it anyway, didn't get all of it as he delivered the slam to Gunther. And now Aldis going to head up to the
Come on, Nick.
now. And struggling a bit, you would expect that in this high-stakes matchup. Elbow.
The elbow.
The Aldis of old.
Oh, what a
The Aldis of old elbow.
Nick Aldis may be about to pull off a miracle at SummerSlam.
How much does
Come on.
left?
Believe.
Down deep.
Believe in Nick Aldis.
Who's now writhing in pain.
Oh, this is the one thing Gunther did not envision happening here.
And here it comes. King's Lynn Cloverleaf, center of the ring. Aldis has won titles with this move. Gunther's in trouble.
Tap! Tap! Tap, you motherfucker.
And now Gunther, look at his face. Gunther may tap.
Tap!
May tap.
Tap!
See, this would be
Tap!
career killer.
Complete
And he takes it to the bottom rope.
Oh, tantalizingly close, but Nick Aldis to pull off the biggest shock of the year.
Yeah, but Nick can't be disappointed here. He's got to get right back on the attack.
It's still there for the taking, Aldis.
Nick Aldis understands this could be his chance, his opportunity for one of the biggest upsets in WWE history. A Gunther, though, sent all this into the turnbuckle. In the corner now, the sweeper in. The sweeper in now. Alex turns it into a sweeper of his own. Gunther, though, creates separation off of suplex. And now Gunther up, down, power bomb, stacks him up. Aldis still in it. Kick out it too. Gunther again, trying to wear Aldis down.
And this is that callous side of Gunther, sleeper lock back in Cole.
Yeah, the legs wrapped around the body of Nick Aldis. Gunther saying tap out, Nick. End this. Aldis flailing away, nowhere to go. Wrapped up by this constrictor in the middle of the ring.
Oh. There's a
Come on, Nick! Come on! Come on, Nick! Come on!
Back to a vertical pace that he does. Aldis trying to create space, and again wrestled back to the mat by Gunther. Does Aldis have anything left? This again, Nick Aldis has to tap out.
Here is your winner by submission, the Ring General, Gunther.
You have to wonder if the career killer killed another career here tonight. But what a performance by Nick Aldis.
Well, the face of Gunther really says it all. Gunther thought this was going to be a walk in the park, an exercise in humiliating his sometime GM, Nick Aldis.
Bullshit.
It ended up being a fight for his life for the Ring General, and one he only just won. Hats off to you, Nick Aldis.
Once again, Gunther survived.
I will pretty much break his fucking arms. Where he can't even
Some of this action, this was the moment. Nick Aldis shot Gunther with a sleeper of his own, but fighting out with a Saito suplex before drilling Aldis with this power bomb. And surely this had to be game over. But high stack pin, and somehow Nick Aldis digging deep enough and immediately back in the clutches of the Ring General and locked tight in the center of the ring. The hooks are in, and after a magnificent fight and effort from Nick Aldis, the seemingly inevitable happened, the tap out and victory for Gunther.
Nick Aldis has
Now look, he's gonna run out,
nothing
pussy.
to be embarrassed about here tonight. A proud young man, Donovan, the son of Nick Aldis, and of course the legendary Mickie James, his beautiful wife.
You still got it, Nick. Come on. Come on. Keep wrestling. Don't take those boots off, man.
This moment, he longed for this opportunity. He said, I'm not a victim. Success came to me early, and I wasn't ready for the spot, and I wasn't ready for WWE. He said he finally got an opportunity to come here and run Friday Night SmackDown as his general manager. And now a lifelong dream has come true for Nick Aldis to be able to compete inside a ring in WWE.
Man.
The wait is
The
over.
end of that was bullshit.
And Club WWE is live now. Start
You're
earning
bullshitting
rewards.
me.
Check out your exclusive member benefits and explore the catalog of premium content you can't find anywhere else. Congratulations on being the first to experience the epicenter of fandom. This is Club WWE.
Well, I am 0-3 at SummerSlam. Nick Aldis tapped out, which makes me want to fucking break something.
Everyone. Hey, we got plenty more of SummerSlam Saturday right around the corner.
Taking 3 straight L's on your picks hurts. Especially watching Nick Aldis tap out to Gunther after you were hoping for that massive upset. At least those pizza rolls and chicken tenders are there to comfort you through the pain. What match is up next to try and turn this sinking ship around?
Oh no. But
Introducing first, the team of Paige and WWE Hall of Famers, Brie and Nikki, the Bella Twins.
You're listening to the voice of our ring announcer, the great Alicia Taylor. These three women telling me earlier today, Wade, that their gear is unique tonight. It's all blended together. Everyone has a checker look for Brie, flames and chains for Paige, and their names on the back of their gear for Nikki Bella.
And that's not all they told you, was it, Michael Cole? They also told you to stay well away from them, you big freak. But I will agree that their gear looks immense. Well, the performance of this trio matched.
Yeah, wait, I'm getting a point.
Like that.
I'm getting a win.
To action tonight for the first
But,
9 months.
oh.
She broke her ankle, suffered a severe
Why do I still like Nikki Bella? I don't know why.
Because you got great taste. You got the way to define the entire era of when wrestling never goes out of style. Let's see if the belly.
Or the fact that she's got big boobs and a big ass booty.
Tracy Jane and the WWE Women's Tag Team Champions, Lady Green and Fallon Henley, Fatal Influence.
Wade, the group that has really taken Friday Night SmackDown by storm.
Oh,
I mean, seriously. You can't get me wrong. Both Paige and Nikki Bella look fine as fuck.
Dominant for a couple of years in NXT and have seamlessly added to the SmackDown roster with complete dominance and control. Of course, their crowning achievement being grabbing tag team gold a couple of weeks ago from two of their opponents tonight, Brie Bella and Paige.
Yeah, that happened at Saturday night's main event historic Madison Square Garden a couple of weeks ago.
Yeah, these are just a trio of women who are simply not happy to make up the numbers, not happy to sit in catering. They want the kingdom and they want it now.
As we're about to get underway in this matchup, I want to thank my guys back in Stamford, Connecticut, John Chick, Brett Miller, providing all the
I mean, if I get these next three matches right, I'm 3 for 3 going into tomorrow.
Right off the bat, the entire methodology of Fatal Influence, the reason they've had all this success in the past couple of years, and indeed on SmackDown, has been the numbers game, the 3-on-1, the best two situations. Now, the return of Nikki Bella has completely neutralized that. Can they get the job done when the numbers game?
Well, you want to know who I got for the main event? My main pick. My favorite, one of two, my favorite wrestlers, Cody Rhodes. But for my dark horse, the one that I hate growing up, CM Punk. I don't know why.
Twin Magic back in action here in the women's division. And we're going heavy early.
And now the yes kicks being delivered by Brie.
It's honestly a masterclass in hedging your bets. Let's see if Cody can get the job done.
It'll be interesting to see how Nikki Bella fares when she makes it into this matchup. Went for the cheap shots, Paige.
Bing bong!
Some cheap shots on their own. You come at us, you better not miss. You miss and you get your face planted straight in those steel steps.
And that running cross body taking out Laney Reed. JC Jane goes down thanks to Nikki Bella. Either way, action back into Brie and Fallon Henley, the legal women in this matchup.
Nikki Bella testing out that ankle early with the clothesline off to the floor, but now it's Brie Bella, the legal woman, and Fallon.
Oh,
here we go.
Jane now takes advantage, ripping Brie. And the referee, Daphne LaShawn, has her work cut out for her this one as Laney Reed continues the assault now on Brie Bella, in her face into the steel.
Oh, that was so ugly, and I heard Brie just screaming right there, all behind the referee's back. As underhanded as you like.
And now JC Jane with that cannonball into Brie in the corner. That may effectively make this a 3-on-2 match.
Over the division.
And get back to the numbers game you were talking about.
Highly advised all of the women of the locker room to keep well of Fatal
JCJ, you have a flat ass.
Indeed.
No one wants to fuck you.
Former two-time NXT champion, NXT tag champ as well, beat Stephanie McCurr to win one of her titles. And there's the set time by JC, hooks the leg, and a kick out now by Brie, who really has to make a tag.
Yeah, she's in a really, really bad way now, and it's not going to get any easier now. They're in there with that leader of Fatal Influence, JC Jane, who has so much confidence and assuredness despite being such a new member here on the main roster.
And here's a woman that I'm so impressed with. She's only been in the wrestling ring for a couple of years. Lainey Reid, former record-breaking track athlete in Alabama. Cover now, hook to the leg, and a kick out. Former rodeo champion in her own right. She's really taken to the squared circle.
Yeah, JC Jane has really taken Lainey Reid under her wing and brought out this vicious, vindictive side of Lainey Reid. And I'm liking everything I'm seeing. Somebody who takes the orders, follows them to a T, and executes it. This Fatal Influence trio is really cooking now.
And Brie trying to fight out of the corner. Elbow well placed to Reid. And a shot to Paige as well. I should say to JC as well, as she needs to make a tag to Paige. And now kicks in outside the ring is Reid. And Brie Bella with an opportunity to make a tag.
Yeah, that was crucial movement there from Brie Bella. But is there enough left in the tank to make it over to either Nikki or to Paige? And that was a small move there by Lainey Reid.
Yeah, great move by Lainey to get back into the ring and prevent Brie from making a tag.
Taking the right angle at the right time. And you can tell Fatal Influence, I think, at one point wanted Nikki Bella in the ring. Presumably a little ring rust after that injury. And they may not want her in right now. She's fresh. Lainey's down. And this is a pivotal moment.
And here comes Nikki Bella exploding out of the corner. Couple of clotheslines now to Lainey Reid. Nikki bounces Reid's face off her knee.
Ding dong, hello.
No rust whatsoever with Nikki
Boom.
Bella. Looks back to her Hall of Fame.
Boom. And then keep on. Keep on.
Small move, taking out 3 women in one go there.
Nikki, a two-time Divas champion, Hall of Famer.
Ding dong. How's that Matt taste, Lainey Reid?
And a kick out.
And this is the Nikki Bella we have been missing. A generational great who helped turn the women's division into what it is today.
And now the power of Nikki, perhaps looking for the Rack Attack 2.0. She drops Reid. Goes into the corner to take out Jane.
So many distractions in a match like this.
Almost had her.
Gonna pull a quick one there. Quick thinking from Lainey Reid, but not enough. And a massive forearm smash to the jaw, Cole.
Yeah, Nikki Bella. Again, looking for a finishing move. Fallon Henley trying to hang on. Paige catches her with a kick. And Paige now with a cannonball off the apron. Meanwhile, Nikki connecting. Here's the cover on Reid. Hook to the leg. JC Jane breaks it up.
And that had to be pinpoint timing from the leader of Fatal Influence. And what a pinpoint shot to the jaw of Paige for good measure. Just complete dominance and cockiness.
Bing dong. How's that taste?
Yeah, Brie with a right. Now trying to drag her sister, Nikki, back to her feet. Not quite sure what the Bellas are cooking up here.
There's a plan in hand. Can the plan be pulled off?
Uh-oh. Intercepted is Brie. They were going for a double team. Lainey Reid now with a slip underneath. Roll through now. Oh, and a running knee by Lainey Reid.
Ding dong, hello.
To the other half of the tag team champion, Fallon Henley.
The Reid received right to the jaw of Nikki Bella.
Paige.
We've seen this before, Cole.
A double team by the tag champs. Cover, hook of the leg, and Paige breaks it up.
And that was game over if not for Paige right there. It's a move they've used several times. It's beat down, and this one's breaking down in a bad way.
Yeah, Fallon Henley right to the neck of Paige. And now Brie back into the ring. With that kick to Reid. JC Jane now. Sends Brie. No, Jane sent outside the ring.
What?
Nimble footwork there from Brie Bella.
What a move by Fallon Henley. There are bodies everywhere.
Oh.
Michael Cole.
And Henley mocking the Bellas.
Ride him, cowgirl.
Yeah, cowgirl.
Uh-oh. Oh, wow, what a collision. Both women down.
Yeah, both had the same idea. One big swinging shot connecting to two jaws.
Casey Jane.
Come on, someone get Nikki.
Casey Jane is legal.
Yeah, this match is right for the pickings right now, but Paige just about saving Nikki Bella. About making a tag.
Combination. Shoulders down. Kick out now by Jane.
Miss Bing Bong, bitch.
Distraction.
Too much left in the tank of
Hey, JC Jane into the cover off the rolling encore for the win.
I'm not turning Saturday off, bro. I'm not turning Saturday off.
Could fatal influence still dominate without the numerical advantage?
Fatal boringness won. Yeah, fatal influence won. So now I'm 0-4. I'm pissed off now.
On Friday Night SmackDown.
This is the moment of JC Jane in the early goings took out Brie Bella.
No. No, it's actually 4 and it's 0-4.
Coming close here to scoring a major victory over the newcomer's fatal influence, but he was ultimately denied one rolling onshore. There's the kiss of death for the opponent of all before JC Jane and a major win on their SummerSlam debut.
No.
Brie Bella talked a lot about not wanting to go forward in WrestleMania with the injury to her sister Nikki until she found out. Oh! What the?
And the Bellas just turned heel.
Wait a minute. Paige is the woman that came to Brie Bella's aid when her sister got injured at WrestleMania. They go on to win the tag team titles together. And Nikki knows damn well.
Yeah, they're attacking Paige right now. Both Brie and Nikki are attacking Paige. Both of them just turned heel.
Absolute shock. They take your point and then they immediately snap into you back to a full heel. That is pure fatal. Even if you still have your violence and progress show, but it's not Hell in a Cell. And Cody versus Punk is that Hell in a Cell this night.
I don't think this is just about a loss tonight. This has to go deeper than that. These three women were as close as sisters. Paige bailed Brie out at WrestleMania. And now they pulled this stunt at SummerSlam.
And the real Bellas are back.
Listen, man. Don't ever take my spot.
All right, Javon. Xfinity Dream matchup. Legend versus Superstar. Who you got?
I gotta go over Finny.
I'm going with the Dead Man.
This is a dream matchup.
You ready?
Let's get to it.
Can you imagine the Hell in a Cell match that these two would actually put on?
Legendary.
Legendary. Yeah, this one might be a classic. Play the matchups you've always dreamt of with Xfinity. Xfinity. Imagine that.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, they're watching SummerSlam all over the world, including in Hamburg, Germany tonight, Dublin, Ireland. Imagine what that party must be like.
Hugh Guinness is getting sacked right there in Dublin.
Mexico City, Mexico, enjoying SummerSlam. How about down under in Australia? Melbourne is partying tonight. And in South America, Colombia, enjoying SummerSlam.
This September, the biggest spectacle in Lucha Libre transforms into an unforgettable two-night event.
This is Triple Mania.
Due to overwhelming demand, Night 1 live at the MGM Grand Garden Arena in Las Vegas.
This is Lucha Libre at its best.
While Night 2 is live at the Arena CDMX in Mexico City. It's the first ever two-night Triple Mania, September 11th and September 13th. Tickets on sale for Las Vegas August 4th.
Triple Mania Night 1 will now take place at MGM Grand Garden Arena in Las Vegas. Pre-sales start Monday, August 30th, 10 a.m. Pacific time. Tickets go on sale to the general public Tuesday, August 4th at 10 a.m. Pacific time via Access.com. All Triple Mania Elixir buyers will be contacted for their new seats at MGM Grand Garden Arena. Don't miss night 1 of this historic two-night event live in Las Vegas. Cody Rhodes on your left, the WWE Champion CM Punk on your right. They meet for the undisputed WWE title live next.
America, baby!
Man, this is what dreams are made of.
Yeah, I'll be right back. I'm going outside. One little short. Oh.
And there it was, the first great American yell, echoing like a sonic boom across history. This country didn't tiptoe onto the world stage. Hell no. We were born loud. Liberty is loud, baby. Something to say? Say it. Something to prove? Prove it. Because in this country, in loud we trust.
When you have the smartest Wi-Fi from Xfinity, your home is the main event.
WWE.
Welcome to SmackDown!
A network so smart, it boosts the Wi-Fi to devices that need it most.
Don't worry, kid. We've got full strength.
It's like having a tag team partner that always has your back.
Everything okay up there?
We're good. There's no match for Wi-Fi this smart.
It's about to start.
Xfinity. Imagine that.
Need a protein timeout? New Go-Go Protein Fruit Smoothie serves up 8 grams of protein. Made with real fruit and no added sugar. Go-Go. Nature's power on the go.
Holmes, find me a large 4-bedroom with a garage near a good elementary school.
Here are 5 homes, all zoned for elementary schools rated B+ or higher on niche.
With the pool!
Show me the first one.
Homes AI. All you have to do is ask.
Welcome back. How can I help?
Only on Homes.com.
Okay. All right. I'm considering the pool.
Sir Kyle is down.
When someone you thought you knew wields an unexpected power, it's like discovering E-Trade's part of Morgan Stanley. So you can invest on your own and speak to a pro when you're ready.
When I say Wendy's Small Classic Frosty, you say it's only $1 right now because summer should be fun and not cost a fortune. And wow, it is hot out. I could really use a Frosty. Where's my $1 Frosty? I need my $1 Frosty right now. Wendy's Small Classic Frosty, now just $1.
How are you guys getting service out here?
Blazing fast Cricket 5G. Nah. Yeah, you should join Cricket. With Cricket, go from nah to Cricket 5G is on the AT&T network.
Where's Mom?
She's not feeling well.
Bipolar depression made me feel like I was missing out.
In the dark, found a hopeful smile.
Caplyta can help let in the light. Unlike some medications that only treat bipolar 1, Caplyta has proven to deliver significant relief from symptoms of bipolar 1 and 2 depression. Weight gain and movement disorders were not common.
Elderly dementia patients have increased risk of death or stroke. Caplyta is not approved for dementia-related psychosis. Call your doctor about new or sudden mood changes, behaviors, or suicidal thoughts right away. Antidepressants may increase these risks. Report fever, confusion, stiff muscles, which may be life-threatening, or uncontrolled muscle movements, which may be permanent. High cholesterol and weight gain may occur, as can high blood sugar, which may be fatal. Common side effects are sleepiness, dizziness, nausea, dry mouth, feeling tired, and diarrhea. These aren't all the side effects.
Ask your doctor about Caplyta.
The coat has arrived. The greatest cash backer of all time. Let's talk about it.
You can't just crown yourself. You gotta earn that title.
I do earn 1.5% cash back on my lemon pepper stack.
Cute. earn cashback on glitter because cashback should sparkle.
I got this one. I got the bling too.
That's your comeback.
But that's my cash back. This ain't over.
Cash back like a pro with Chase Freedom Unlimited. How do you cash back? Hey, Chase Freedom is the official credit card of SummerSlam. How about the 40th annual Survivor Series coming to Dyken Park? The Icebox, home of the Houston Astros in Houston, Texas on Saturday, November 28th, the Saturday after Thanksgiving. Tickets on sale this Friday, August 7th at 11 a.m. Eastern, 10 a.m. Central via Ticketmaster. Visit WWE.com/events now to register to be the first to receive pre-sale information for Survivor Series War Games. Well, still much more to come here on SummerSlam Saturday. And SummerSlam is presented by Gears of War E-Day. Pre-order and get open beta early access starting August 6th. Also by Wingstop. Made to order. Always fresh. Get flavor delivered to your door at wingstop.com. And by Chase Freedom, the official credit card of SummerSlam.
You're the American war hero. Boom. I've been tasked with finding the greatest fighters on Earth.
Are you ready for street fighting?
Where is my true opponent? Street Fighter, only theaters October 16, rated PG-13. Perfect. Wrestling has more than one royal family.
Cody drawing inspiration from the character he'll play in Street Fighter, Guile. Roman Reigns is also featured in the film, portraying Akuma. Street Fighter hitting theaters October 16th.
Oh. Oh, he's falling. Oh, I like that. Hold up. Hold up. Chat, hold up. Chat, hold up. Tony Brigham. Wilmer texting me.
This October, don't miss the world's best fighters as they take to the ring.
Wilmer, bro, Wilmer.
Movies of the year.
Oh.
Street Fighter coming to theaters October 16th.
What type of truck is it, motherfucker? What type of truck is it, motherfucker? I got a new truck. Safe. Got a new truck, motherfucker. Oh, I got a Ford Ranger. Seriously, guys? Bro, Wilbur got a fucking Ford Ranger. Oh, really sorry. Oh my, is that motherfucking Ford Ranger? Motherfucker, is that motherfucking Ford Ranger? Chat, play your Ford Ranger memes. Whenever you do that, you lose. So I got a guaranteed shot at winning.
The undisputed WWE champion, CM Punk, dressed in the colors of the NHL's Minnesota North Stars, who used to be part of the NHL's Great North
No
Division.
garbage. This is now my reaction to Wilmer's new truck.
Back in the day as the toughest division in all of the NHL. On the back of Punk's jacket, number 20, celebrating the 20 years that CM Punk has been around in professional wrestling.
Wilmer's new
Specifically here in WWE.
That Wilmer got a motherfucking Ford Ranger.
This one's going to be spicy.
Say, Jarvis, my brother Wilmer got a new truck, and it's a Ford Ranger. Would you like to see my reaction to it?
Tension in both our faces. Let's head up to our ring announcer, the great Alicia Taylor.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. And is for the undisputed.
All right, so my brother Wilmer, he answered my brother. I call him my brother. He got a Ford Ranger, and this is my reaction. He got a new truck.
The challenger from Atlanta, Georgia, weighed in at 222 pounds, the American Nightmare.
That gritted eye will tell the whole story. You and people are still confused seeing Wilmer Performance in Ford Ranger.
Well, he did have a Ford F-150, but now he's got a Ford Ranger single cab. And honestly, that's the goofy tism. Look.
218 pounds. He is
That
the
single cab Ford Ranger is definitely a big shift from the F-150.
WWE
Full-size truck, compact single cab definitely brings out some hilarious energy, especially with that reaction.
Well, the next match is CM Punk versus Cody Rhodes. And Cody Rhodes looked like what's that dude's name from Street Fighter that got American flag on his shoulder, tatted, and wears camo.
We'll work this matchup tonight. Punk and Cody Rhodes battling it out for the undisputed WWE Championship. Careers have paralleled one another in many ways. These men were very close friends over the past couple of years, Wade, but it is a really turned sour over
The next match for SummerSlam, it is CM Punk versus Cody Rhodes for the undisputed WWE Championship. And Cody Rhodes' gear is contributing to his role in the Street Fighter movie. And I forgot the dude I forgot the name of the dude that Cody's playing as in the movie.
In their career, but this is by far the one with the biggest, the one with the highest of stakes. Their first one-on-one match. It's 18 years. Punk and Rhodes here tonight.
Neither man resembles who they were back then 18
So
years ago. Both have gone on such arduous
he came out as a guy with the Giles with the American Nightmare mask. Looks like Giles got the American Nightmare modified.
And Rhodes and Punk now exchanging chops in the early going of this matchup. Let's start with CM. How does he keep the title tonight?
He even got the Street Fighter font for his entrance. That is actually the coolest thing ever. You got the guy's hair on the American Nightmare mask. Oh my God.
Maybe the key to success against Cody tonight.
Here's an issue. You saw Cody Rhodes immediately go to his left arm. Punk realizes he may be hurt, and now Punk is attacking that arm.
Yeah, it's a smart thing to happen when you watch an opponent rattle, and then you've got a bullseye like that go after it, and you know full well that Punk has such a deep technical knowledge of this game. He is immediately laser focused in on what is going to damage that shoulder the most.
I mean, Punk's also my dark horse as well. So either way, I get a point. So if I so pretty much tomorrow I'm walking into SummerSlam Sunday with possibly 2.2 to 4. It's not looking good for me, Jarvis.
Side headlock takedown and out controls Punk. Cody Rhodes a couple of years ago here at SummerSlam, actually 3 years ago, beat Brock Lesnar at this event. Last year, he beat John Cena. Cody's been on a roll at SummerSlam.
Well, Cody's been on a career roll for the past 3 or so years. It's an all-timer, historic.
So my main pick is Cody Rhodes, but my dark horse is CM Punk for this match. But my main pick for the Hell in a Cell main event is the hometown heroes Brock Lesnar, but my dark horse is, of course, Oba Femi.
SummerSlam, the night that he beat Gunther to win the World Championship, and just minutes later would lose in the ruse of the century when Seth Rollins cashed in Money in the Bank.
Even if things went sideways earlier, walking away with points from the cell in the main event can still
Or
rescue
even
your
a
car.
side headlock applied.
Let's see if the
And you
hometown
can see
hero
how
Brock
tense this
Dark
start
Horse
has been
Oba
from
Femi
both
takes the
men.
helmet
No
himself,
one's taken the
and how the
big
guy who
swing
inspired Cody
quite
versus
yet.
Punk
It's a
should have been
feeling
close
out
to that.
moment, knowing full well that one mistake will give your opponent such an advantage, and when the margins are so small,
Actually,
that could be the
Giles inspired Cody versus CM Punk is actually happening right now.
And now, is this the pace that, as you mentioned, you expected to start this way?
100%. Like, everyone wants to go all guns blazing and hit their biggest moves right from the off. You just cannot do that against an opponent as dangerous as Cody or as Punk. You have to play it careful.
Everything is on the line.
Championship in early July.
Let's see if the American Nightmare
Surprise
can
entrant against the Sami Zayn on Monday Night Raw, Punk's hometown of Chicago. Something that really sent Sami Zayn off the deep end. He's got an opportunity tomorrow.
I don't know. But at the same time, if I have a dark horse, but my main pick wins, I'm bringing 2 points added. So both these main events are worth 2 points since I have a dark horse in both the final 2 matches of SummerSlam Saturday.
Just like a doctor.
But at the same time,
Precision to the attack on Rhodes.
I mean, you mentioned the 20-plus year career of
but if my main
CM
pick
Punk
don't
right
win,
here
I
in WWE.
only get
So
1
many
point.
opponents have been in so many live match situations that he knows full well exactly how to decimate an opponent once they show a lot of weakness.
I mean, shit.
Continuing to make Rhodes suffer. Cody realizing he's got to try to get out of this. That's a sweet move as he sends Punk through the
I'm
ropes
just
to
going
the
to
floor.
enjoy this match.
Shake off that shoulder. That's done some real damage to Cody, and there's a mental element to that, as well as the physical element.
with a guaranteed point coming your way no matter who wins. You can just kick back and watch the guy who inspired chaos
Right to the
unfold
face of Punk. And Cody Rhodes, what's he thinking about here? Cody now, suicide dive, driving Punk to the floor.
That was a high-risk move for Cody, and it paid off. One move on Punk there, and Cody was even confident. A nice connection and an upper hand regain.
Yeah, Cody's back in the ring to break the count. He understands he's got a current division champion to win the title. Champion's advantage here tonight. And now Punk driven into the barricade, into the timekeeper's area.
Cody wants no part of a count out against CM Punk. Wants to win that championship. Needs to happen in the ring.
Oh, he wants to call himself QB1. He has to hold the title. It drives Cody Rhodes. Punk now on the barricade with a flying clothesline.
Well, it's killing 2 birds with 1 stone for Cody Rhodes. He needs to get the monkey of CM Punk off his back. That ghost that's haunting him. The fact that despite his time on top, despite the fact that he's beaten everybody, he still has to do it to CM Punk.
Well, that's not
Punk work his way to the top rope. Cody Rhodes still favoring his left arm. And Punk goes right to work on the arm of Rhodes.
Punk is just physically so good, but he's shaking out that left curse him too early. But physically, CM Punk is absolutely on point right now. That's the best shape of his entire career.
Yeah, we talked on the countdown show a lot about the shape that Punk is in. Here's the cover. Best shape that he's ever been in. Says it's not only helped his strength, but his cardiovascular makeup as well. The stamina has improved.
Yeah, and I'll tell you right now, when you're a younger competitor, you can get away at times with not being in perfect shape. Punk's at the point of his career right now that physically everything has to be firing the right way in order for him to continue as the best.
Especially as you get older.
100%. Those are the moments that the body breaks down quickly. Those are the moments that the weaknesses.
Oh, Cody dropped down.
Yeah, you want to be the champion of the world, you can't have any weaknesses. And Punk knows that better than anyone.
And there's the uppercut. Cody Rhodes with a bad wing, his left arm. And Punk, wait a minute, Punk's knee. Punk's knee gave out. You pointed that out earlier, and I believe it just buckled there as Punk came down hard.
I mean, it was a tiny little tweak earlier, and immediately you'd see Punk was trying to hide it from Cody, but there was no hiding that one. I don't know if Cody's noticed or not, but if he has,
and a running knee. And Punk, you have to wonder if that affected him there. Both men now dinged up. One for the running bulldog. Cody Rhodes able to counter. Now Cody turns his focus on the left knee of Punk. And Cody Rhodes now has an opening.
Okay, so you can hide pain to an extent, but when it's completely hampering your movement, there's simply no shifting it away from the gaze of your opponent.
So would you rather have a bad knee or a bad arm?
I mean, I would absolutely take a bad arm over a bad knee. Once you're losing this guy, the bad knee of CM Punk, now you can't even get to your feet. You can't throw a punch. You can't dodge maneuvers. I'll take a bad shoulder every time over that.
And Cody Rhodes trying to beat off his adrenaline here. Punk, though, lifting Rhodes up and again. The knee may have been an issue. Couldn't put him in position for the GTS. And Rhodes attacking once again. Right. Bringing left takedown by Cody Rhodes. That's Dragon Steve taking Punk right to the mat.
So, Cameron's now maybe out of the question for CM Punk. So far, his high speed.
This is not WWE.
Does he have in his arsenal aside from some technical submissions which maybe will impact the victory if that knee is as bad as it looks?
Well, Cody has used the figure four in the past.
How many guys are in
Punk is up. Back into the corner. Now he's fighting out of this, and the champion realizes he's on the ropes now.
Yeah, and this is the kind of time if you're Cody Rhodes, you take a few shots to the back, knowing full well that one shot to the back is worth the damage you are going to absorb. But again, if you
It
takes the go to sleep completely out of the equation.
Look at all this. The Usos. Yes. New Day. OC. Austin Barricade. AJ Lee. Shield. Punk.
Again, right to the leg. Did you see the way it buckled? Punk screaming in pain. And Cody showing a very vicious and aggressive side here.
Well, this is what you need to do at the top. How many people have been vicious and relentless against Cody Rhodes in the past? It's payback time now to one of his opponents. And especially with that gold sitting in the corner that Cody has made his own over the last several years. He wants that back in the World War.
And he said it at the top of this matchup. Cody's words, I need to beat you. Anything he can do to win the championship tonight. And Punk now, right hands, and a kick to the face of Cody, just trying to hang on. Remember, Cody only really has use of one arm. Exhausted. He's setting in now, Punk, with Cody up for the go to sleep, and Cody elbows to the face.
That was a slow rip thanks to that knee and that low. Oh, yeah, nice. Well, I did not see that one. That was Punk perhaps attempting a drop kick there. Then roll one leg up, the other leg not cooperating.
Rhodes is going for the disaster kick, and Punk intercepted.
Take another look at that. It was a unique retort from CM Punk. Just as Cody goes into the kill there, you're right. It was like a quite big move. Oh, the way Punk is feeling this now.
Well, there's the pull back to Rhodes. And now Punk back to his feet. Got only Rhodes on one leg at this point. And power slam to Rhodes.
And every move is taking a ton out of CM Punk. And again, you want to try and stack offense. To do that, you need to move quickly. And that is not an option at the moment for CM Punk.
And now you talked about this. The injured knee perhaps taking the elbow out of play. And Punk, he took a long time trying to make it to the top rope.
Yeah, that was 2 or 3 times as long as CM Punk normally takes climbing those ropes. Hence why Cody's able to bounce up so quickly and get back from the attack.
And now Cody, top rope, trying to lift the champion up. Critical moment perhaps in this match. Body shot by Punk.
Both men physically hampered. Both men stood in a perilous position here. Somebody's getting an ugly landing, and it looks like fortune has favored CM Punk.
How much does Punk have left? The undisputed WWE champion looking to regroup, bad leg and all.
Well, the climb part is done, but the execution from up here could be the moment.
Trying to plant his injured left leg. Top rope now for Punk. Elbow to the chest. Cover to retain, and a kick out by Cody.
And that may be the burst of adrenaline inside CM Punk that blocks out the pain in that knee. Take another look at this, Macho Man style, and a bullseye right on the jaw of Cody Rhodes, who's just too damn tough to stay down.
And Punk said it's nighty-night time. Time for Rhodes to go to sleep. Lifting Cody up, but Cody again, well-placed elbows to the jaw of Punk. And he continues the assault.
Again, a quick lift from Punk and a quick knee to the jaw would have ended it, but that left leg of his, that's not all.
Cody Cutter. Cutter for the championship. Punk's your eyes.
Well, both men now in the space of the last 30 or so seconds with very, very late kickouts here from offense and frustration starting to get to Cody now. Cody has to keep his head in the game here.
Well, Cody has done such a great job in the last few years of his career of staying under control. It's one of the reasons he's been so successful. He can't get caught up on it. This now get kicked this time by Rhodes. Punk collapses to the canvas. Cody shoots the half. Hooks the leg. And a kick out by Punk at 2.
You talk about Cody Rhodes staying in control of the past few years. You're absolutely right, but nobody can get under competitive skin quite like CM Punk. And we've seen Cody rattle the past couple of weeks. You see how Cody pulled out the deep pad of Punk to deliver the strikes to the bone, to the knee of the champion. Yeah, there's a big long feeling when there's no pad. Covering that knee and it takes a block. Cody up now to the top rope. Super! Cody Cutter!
Punk is still in it! And now Dow has started to creep in on a challenger here.
Yeah, well, take another look at this. A sweeter shot you will not see from Cody Rhodes. Twisting, contorting in midair, and still connected to perfection. That was astoundingly good. A heat-seeking miss on Cody Rhodes there. But here, in recent years, is how Punk has beaten people. That constant kicking out when it looks like it's over, frustrates people to their doom. And Cody Rhodes, don't get frustrated. Stay the course.
Jiminy!
Walk back to his one leg. Cody looking for crossroads. Punk drops down, catches Cody with the bad leg.
Normally a kick to the head. He aimed it right at that left shoulder of Cody.
And here it comes. Looking for a figure 4. Punk drives Cody into the corner. Punk now from behind. Shoots Cody up. Shoulders down. Near fall. Cody fights through. Punk now with Cody up on his shoulders. Total all got caught. Cody caught it. And runs down. Figure 4. Oh, the perfect device on the perfect time. And the champ is in agony. Bad leg and all. Cody Rhodes worked this entire matchup to put this hold on the Punk, who's screaming and writhing in pain.
I don't know if I've ever heard CM Punk make a noise like that before. Can he block it out?
And Cody with the swinging right hands to the champion. Will Punk tap? Will he give up? Will Cody become a 4-time WWE champion tonight?
Cody breaching up, increasing the leverage on that left leg of CM Punk.
Punk trying to fight out of it. Trying to beat off the fans here in Minnesota. Critical point of the matchup. Center of the ring. Punk trying to roll to his belly and switches. He switches there.
The pressure all on Cody Rhodes there.
And Punk rolls to the ropes. And forces a break. But has the damage been done? Punk surviving there. They're able to get onto his belly.
I mean, that was a long time. And a master of the figure 4 leg like Cody Rhodes applying maximum pressure on Punk. Now, how stubborn, how bloody-minded is CM Punk? And Cody's going for it again.
Yeah, Cody Rhodes understands he's got a wounded champion here. Oh, my Punk though. With the Anaconda Ice. Anaconda Ice now. Locked in. Punk's bread and butter. His submission move. CM Punk with the Anaconda Ice in.
And that's the one move you do not really need your legs for. And it's locked in tight. Cody's in big trouble.
Yeah, Cody needs to make it to the ropes to force a break, and he does. And Punk's got a 5 count to break here.
Now, if Punk had a little more in the tank there, he could have dragged Cody to the middle of the ring before applying the Anaconda Vice. And even a kick from Punk is registering all the weight of his body.
What a physical matchup between these two aggressive individuals tonight. Punk with a chop. Drops Cody in the corner. And now CM Punk using his good knee to deliver the blows to the side of the head of Rhodes.
And you have to be completely unyielding this deep into a matchup when you're so badly hurt. Just remember what's at stake. WWE gold. Your seat above the top of this industry.
And Punk believes now it may be time for Cody to go to sleep. Lifting Cody up on his shoulders yet again. And Cody now grabs the top rope. Falls to the mat. And now Cody. But for an Alabama slam, and Punk was able to somehow counter. Rolls through now. Looking for the dice again.
This time it is in the center of the ring, Cody.
And this time Cody Rhodes is nowhere to go. Nowhere near the bottom rope for any sort of break here.
Well, a major chokehold locked in, and of course it's on that bad left shoulder of Cody's. Exacerbating the damage of this hole, and Cody may be fading.
And Cody trying to use his legs, and CM Punk shakes that off. Rhodes trying to do anything he can before some sort of break here.
Punk cannot afford to let go here. He has no choice.
And now Punk, jackknife cover on the challenger. Cody bridges out.
Wow.
Into the crossroads. Cody for the title. Punk survives at 2.5.
And did that just break the spirit of Cody Rhodes? Here is your home run, beautiful reversal into the crossroads. And how many times has this been victorious for QB1? Well, not tonight, not against the champ CM Punk.
Show respect by the capacity crowd here at US Bank Stadium in Minnesota for SummerSlam Saturday. The man who wants the WWE title for a 4th time in his career. Cody Rhodes against the 8-time world champion CM Punk.
And CM Punk's got no clue where he's at right now. Cannot defend himself.
Yeah, but can Cody put him away?
I mean, it takes a little something extra when you're in there at this level against the very best like CM Punk. The kind of moves that normally score victory just don't quite get you over the line anymore.
And now Cody Rhodes at the top rope. Punk trying to hang on. Delivering left hand to Cody. Now a back elbow to Rhodes. And the champion drops the challenger to the mat.
A desperate swing there from CM Punk, but it did work. And in the drop zone now, what the hell is Punk doing?
Punk from the top rope. You gotta be kidding me. A moonsault by Punk. Cover. And a kick out by Rhodes.
Rhodes just about in the nick of time moved mostly out of the way. I think that knee caught the top of Cody's head, and that might be the only reason Cody Rhodes was able to kick out there.
Punk with a moonsault.
With one good leg too, and Cody got very lucky scrambling to the side just at the right moment there. And doesn't Punk know it?
We're deep into this matchup. Who's going to dig down deep? Who's going to survive? Who has the resilience and the heart and the stamina? Covered by Punk. Rhodes with the arm up again.
Two of the absolute best, just too stubborn to lose. That's where we're at right now.
This match could go all night. Just a classic battle between two gladiators. Paintbrush backhand by Punk. Punk going to go to sleep. Cody able to land on his feet. Punk caught him with an axe handle to the face. Now Punk again with Cody. Up on his shoulders. Going to save GTS. Night. But Punk into the knee again.
Yeah, that was to the point of the jaw. And a tight pin here could be it.
Covered by Punk. Hook to the leg. And Cody able to get the shoulder up. And this match continues.
Oh, God, so close to victory for Punk. And I'll tell you right now, that was not the sweetest pin of Punk's career. Let's take another look. This GTS, now first of all, due to the knee issue of Punk, takes a long time to crawl over to Cody, and then with the pin, it's not tightly stacked on the shoulders. I don't know if Punk has the power in that leg to manage to do so.
Yeah, Punk now outside the ring, limping over the Rhodes. He's going to use the Spanish announce table as he bounces Cody off the table. And now CM Punk, and you see the look in his eyes, the aggressiveness and the viciousness of the champion. Rhodes is now stunned. And CM Punk now going to rip apart the Spanish announce table. And Punk now up on the table. Cody Rhodes is down.
Well, Punk knows he has to go for broke here. It has to be big. It's going to be ugly. And Cody's, oh no.
And Cody dropping the champion on the table. The spine first, and now Cody taking control.
The swipe of the legs is all it takes to turn this one around for Cody.
Oh my God, Cody Rhodes looking for crossroads. Punk now looking for go to sleep. Battling outside the ring here. And shoulder first to the steps. And Cody wisely breaks the count. Robinson, I believe, was at 8.
Well, Cody could potentially beat a Punk there with just keeping it on the outside of the ring. But of course, championship doesn't change hands.
And now Cody ripping apart our table.
Cody can barely stand on his own 2 feet.
Yeah, you see the exhaustion that is set in on the challenger. The official Charles Robinson with some leeway in this championship match. Cody sending Punk back into the ring.
Cody knows full well he has to get it done inside those ropes if he wants to go home with the gold tonight. A win itself is not enough.
And now, go to sleep by Punk. Again, cover. Hook of the line. Cody grabs the rope again.
Wow, this is stunning again from CM Punk. And we talked earlier about the frustrations of Cody Rhodes. Now, this beat into the match. Those frustrations are all CM Punk's.
And again, they spill outside the ring, just feet away from us. Cody Rhodes looking up at me moments ago with almost like a blank look in his eyes as he collapses to the floor in front of me. CM Punk now the champion with Cody Rhodes trying to lift him back to his feet.
Both men dazed and confused at this point, trying to put together a cohesive strategy to put your opponent away. Nigh on impossible.
And now Punk with Cody Rhodes on the table. Cody
Robinson is counting right now. He's given a lot of leeway in this one. Punk made the mistakes.
He may have a fractured patella.
Patella, thigh bone, spine.
Cody trying to drag the champion. Punk, I don't even know how. I don't even think Punk's awake here.
Well, that is a heavy carcass to throw into the ring for a clearly exhausted Cody Rhodes. And you will never get a better chance than this, Cody. Dig deep.
Wade, what a critical error by CM Punk. when he came off the top rope and the way he landed on an already banged up and injured knee.
Well, you saw the idea from Punk. He was going to put that kill shot on Cody on the outside. It was so sweet. It's like millisecond before connection. And look out here, Cole. Cody
Oh, my God, Cody. I think he was going for the cutter, and he took out the official, Charles Robinson, as Punk moved out of harm's way. Aaron kicked.
And low blow. Oh, no low blow.
They're going to sleep. Cody collapsing out of the shoulders of Punk.
About the worst place you could possibly collapse.
Does Punk have anything left in his bad leg to be able to plant for another GTS like he did moments ago? Cody from behind. Crossroads. Punk.
Oh, see that's.
I think his momentum brought him out of the ring, but it doesn't even matter because there's no official.
I mean, looking at this right now, we're almost at the...
Cody Rhodes.
What?
I haven't seen Orton since they lost to Cody at WrestleMania.
What?
Apex Predators.
There ain't no damn way Randy was.
Any idea what just transpired?
Punk has no clue where he's at.
Randy Orton just came back and RKO'd Cody Rhodes.
Thrown the way of CM Punk.
Randy Orton waited.
Welcome back.
And he struck when the
No, Randy Orton just came back and RKO'd Cody Rhodes.
GTS to Rhodes into the cover.
Randy Orton just made his return out of nowhere and dropped Cody.
And CM Punk retained. So now I'm in SummerSlam 1-4.
What a matchup worthy of the WWE title. And a match that could have gone all night long was interrupted by the Apex Predator, who strikes Cody Rhodes.
Victory for Punk, and here is where
Bro, there ain't no damn way Orton fucking returns. Orton.
One of the most anticipated movies of the year, Street Fighter, coming to theaters October 16th.
So Cody going in for the Cody cover off the ropes, connecting inadvertently to referee Charles Robinson, wiped out temporarily. This is Cody drilling a crossroads and CM Punk
Bro,
all the way out.
Randy Orton came back.
Out of nowhere, the man we haven't seen since that Punk to Cody at WrestleMania. Randy Orton striking.
Orton has come back. He has returned.
And that broke body of Cody, one more GTS was enough. Referee with the slowest count in history, highly quality, but it's enough to secure gold for CM Punk.
Played a hell of a match between CM Punk and Cody Rhodes tonight. But in the end, CM Punk survives as the WWE champion.
And that is why these two men are at the very top of this industry.
ended the
It is time for hell in a cell.
world's leading cryptocurrency platform, celebrating their 10-year anniversary.
This country was built for those willing to take a chance. We don't wait for opportunity. We create it.
Tonight is the night.
America is the land of the free and the home of the brave.
Incredible.
And as history proves, fortune favors the brave. True power belongs where it started, with us. We the people.
When you have the smartest Wi-Fi from Xfinity, your home is the main event.
WWE.
Welcome to SmackDown.
Follow that chat. appreciate you guys.
Experiences to be announced.
Alright.
Your WrestleMania experience comes to life. Register now to be the first to receive ticket information. Hey, now you can finally pay the very nice, very evil superstar his due with the official Danhausen Human Monies dollar bills. Now available on WWEshop.com. These collectible bills are the perfect way to pay tribute, curse your enemies, or simply have a very nice, very evil day. 113,101 trillion.
Curse!
At WWEshop.com.
And of course, that is not legal tender.
Hey, guess what? Tomorrow night,
Human money.
we get to call the Human Monies on a pole match between Dominic Mysterio and Danhausen.
Stolen human monies on a pole that will be going back to their rightful owner, Dirty Dog.
And here's the rest of the card again. It's
Alright, tomorrow's card. Seth Rollins versus Roman Reigns, Penta versus Chad Gable, Trick Willie versus Baron Corbin, Finn Balor versus Sami Zayn, Dominic Mysterio versus the very nice, very evil man, Danhausen. And then the women's ladder match for the interim WWE Championship, baby. Yes.
And the Viper plays spoiler. Randy Orton, I'm very curious to see where this goes. Biggie, let's
I still can't believe Randy Orton returned. I go, what?
That is trending in moments for Hell himself, Brock Lesnar and Oba Femi. Brock has never lost.
Still champ.
But it's Oba who chose this. Oba had kind of one incredible rookie year, but this is the final test.
I mean, my reaction.
That is Brock Lesnar
Shit.
in his
Let
state.
me put my reaction.
He's going to have to be his most physical, his most athletic. The very best version of Oba Femi is needed tonight. What? More than that, WrestleMania 2, we saw the 7 5s that hit at Clash in Italy. And the rubber match. Hell in a Cell.
Holy shit!
Main event.
Deception.
Like, seriously, my reaction to Randy Orton returning. What?
Rage. Power.
This is my reaction when Randy Orton returned. Hey, I called a return. Hey, I saw it. I saw it. I was not expecting Randy Orton, but I called it.
And the conqueror reclaimed his mantle.
That face is the absolute definition of pure, unadulterated shock right as the Viper hits the screen. You called it, you saw it coming, and it still blew the roof. That 1-4 record heading into Sunday hurts after the Orton interference, but capturing that exact reaction on camera is iconic. Time to regroup, get ready for SummerSlam Sunday, and hope your picks bounce back.
Well, we still got one more match, and that is Hell in a Cell. Brock Lesnar versus Oba Femi.
Get hit.
That is the ultimate high-stakes save right there. Brock versus Oba inside Hell in a Cell is the final battleground to salvage this whole card. You've got your hometown hero Brock Lesnar as your main pick and your dark horse Oba Femi locked in. Let's see who survives the structure and helps you close out Saturday night with a little more momentum before Sunday.
I mean, hey, if Brock wins, I'm up 3-4.
These monstrosities drag each other to the underworld.
That is massive math. If the Beast takes down Oba inside the cell, you lead all the way to 3-4 and completely salvage the night. Let's see if the hometown hero can deliver that huge swing and set you up right for Sunday.
No more games! No more running! You can't run from the ruler! Lock together until there is one victory.
Now, my question is this: who is the heel and who is the hero? Is Oba the heel and Brock's the face, or is Oba the face and Brock's the heel?
Oba Femi is running as the dominant heel, while Brock Lesnar is playing hometown.
In 1997, St. Louis, Missouri.
Oh, so Oba's the heel and Brock's the face. Got it. Because people were booing Brock and cheering for Oba, but hey, I don't care. But tell tape. I think Oba got the weight and height advantage. Brock's got the experience.
Inside Hell in a Cell for our pleasure.
That crowd dynamic completely flips the script. When the hometown hero is getting booed and the dominant heel is being cheered inside Hell in a Cell, the energy is just electric. You fail to tell that Tape Oba brings the youth size and sheer physical power.
Oh, I mean, both of these. Let's look here. Who's coming out first? Brock. No, it's Oba. Ooh. 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 I ooh, 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 boom. Oh, we gotta do it. Check. We gotta do it. Check. I do it good, Chad. I did it. I did it. Oh, bah. Ooh, 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 boom, bitch. Check. Oba, Oba, Oba.
For the first time in his career,
Cell's been painted gray, not silver, not red, gray.
The world's leading cryptocurrency platform celebrating their 10-year anniversary. Are there nerves when it comes to the King of the Ring?
There can only be nerves when you are stepping into a structure like this. First time at SummerSlam, first time in Hell in a Cell, and oh yeah, the Beast incarnate is going to be in there with you.
It is nearing 2 a.m. in Nigeria. That is where Oba Femi's father, Nee, the rest of his family are watching here tonight to see if Oba Femi can conquer the Beast inside Hell in a Cell.
I bet Brock's tie chart's gonna be purple and yellow for the Vikings. Well, we get Brock or yeah, we are. We're getting Brock.
To steal a line from my old broadcast partner, Taz. Wade, here comes the pain.
Oh. 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 It's a oh.
Brock Lesnar has spent much of his life in Minnesota. At the University of Minnesota, he won the NCAA Division I Wrestling Championship. He'd go on to win a WWE title at 25 years old. He even tried out for the NFL's Minnesota Vikings here. And tonight, he does battle inside Hell in a Cell in Minneapolis, Minnesota. This is just the second time in the history of SummerSlam we have had a Hell in a Cell match. Back in 2008, The Undertaker and Edge did battle inside Hell in a Cell. Speaking of The Undertaker, twice in his career, Wade, he was locked inside this structure with that man, Brock Lesnar. And both times, the Beast, Brock Lesnar, defeated the Phenom in the structure once known as the Devil's Playground.
Well, Joel, this matchup is all about pain endurance. You mentioned several of the accolades of Brock Lesnar. We know all about his WWE career, his UFC heavyweight championship. Brock Lesnar's life can be defined by the endurance of pain, and he is right at home inside Hell in a Cell.
No disqualifications, no countouts. You win via
Right.
or submission.
The following contest is a Hell in a Cell match. Introducing first from Lagos, Nigeria.
Lagos,
weighing
Nigeria.
At 302 pounds. The 2026 King of the Ring, Hoopa Philly.
Uh-oh.
How about Nick?
Ladies and gentlemen, my name
Is Paul Heyman.
introducing
No, John, I'm not trying him.
of the Proctagon, weighing 303 pounds, fighting out of the University of Minnesota. Brock Lesnar.
Ladies and gentlemen, here we go. There are no rules. You win via pinfall or submission. You can use the Hell in a Cell as a weapon. Again, for the first time in his career, Obafemi will be locked inside this structure. We talked about pressure. We talked about nerves. Can Obafemi harness that tonight, Wade, and somehow pull off this win over the Beast?
He needs to channel those nerves and somehow turn them into adrenaline, because acid dread is now kicking in the body of Obafemi. There's nothing you can do in the Performance Center in Orlando that prepares you for this. There are no trial runs for Hell in a Cell. You just have to experience it. On Obafemi, good luck.
In the Royal Rumble this year, Brock Lesnar eliminated Oba. Oba would beat Brock Lesnar at WrestleMania. Brock would return at Clash in Italy to beat Obafemi. The rubber match of sorts here tonight. Lesnar, Femi, locked inside Hell in a Cell. Senior official Chad Patton is only there for a pinfall count and perhaps a tap out. Paul Heyman staring through us here at the announce table. You have to wonder what's going through his mind if his gravy train, Brock Lesnar, is defeated tonight by Obafemi.
I'll be very careful with your words, Mr. Cole.
And here we go. And Femi, right after Lesnar, beats him in the center of the ring. And he may have stood Brock with that uppercut. And now the body shot and the shoulders to the midsection. And Femi exploding here in the early going of the matchup.
God, just two juggernauts colliding right from the off. And one of these two shortly is going to find out they're not quite as unstoppable as they thought they were.
It took 7 and 5 for Lesnar to beat Obafemi. Number 1, German suplex. Number 2, Obafemi.
Suplex City.
Number 3 by Lesnar. Oh, and Oba bounced up. Back up to his feet.
Hammer.
Lesnar knocked out of the ring.
Damn.
Force of the ruler.
Oh my God. Nobody has bounced up from Super.
I'm going to say my voice is going to be gone by tonight.
Bringing the attack to Lesnar.
By the end of this match, my voice is going to be gone.
Sit back. He's got to take the fight to Brock.
Oh, you give Brock Lesnar an inch, he takes a million.
There ain't no way. How is that still together? Bang.
Shoulder first by Lesnar.
The mass of humanity these two share, it is ridiculous. Up close and personal, it's like nothing else.
Brock Lesnar has been playing a number of mind games with Femi in recent weeks.
I don't think these two are the same species as the rest of us, Cole.
Yeah, indeed, is Lesnar now going for a suplex. Obafemi blocking, and he's going to turn it into one of his own. Brock Lesnar has talked a lot about the importance of the late great Hall of Famer, Mr. Perfect Kurt Hennig, from right here in Minnesota, what Mr. Perfect meant to the early career of Brock Lesnar. As Lesnar is driven out shoulder first into the steel steps. Lesnar was bred for this business. Tremendous amateur wrestler, burst on the scene, youngest WWE
and
champion.
table. Get the tables, motherfucker.
Actually, to some people, we know Brock Lesnar is the ultimate global combat athlete, perhaps the greatest of all time, and will never be replicated.
Oh, it's a Slim Jim table. Oh, God.
Obafemi has the tool.
And Femi, understanding the importance of using weapons in this environment, sets up the table as well as Lesnar.
Oh, God.
Into the table. And Obafemi is dominating right now. And I'm a bit shocked early on at what is taking place here.
We'll take another look at the extreme levels of physicality right off the bat. And Oba's done exactly what he had to do here. He's had to use his youthful exuberance, his power, his explosivity to completely swarm Brock and not let Brock use any veteran tactics.
Chairs and
early onslaught.
No, he was expecting the nerves to overcome Obafemi. You saw how long Brock took to come out here. He was letting Oba stand in the ring.
Ding dong, hello, ding dong.
This is about the most treacherous environment a human being can find themselves in.
Lesnar stalking his opponent again, looking to hit Femi for a third time with those massive steel steps off the face of Femi.
Damn.
Well, both men devastated already in this one. There really are no escape routes, no shortcuts.
Bing bong! Fuck it, I bing bong!
Steel steps coming directly at your forehead.
And now Lesnar will deliver the fourth German suplex of this match.
Number 4.
You might notice, I'm not sure if we get a shot of the right side of Lesnar, but the welts have begun to form on Lesnar. The steps in the table, Lesnar's gone through a tremendous amount of punishment. The back as well of Brock Lesnar.
Yeah, the welts on the skin are a tell, but the real damage is deeper beneath the surface. The internal damage to the muscles, the internal organs, the skeletal frame. That's what these guys are having to fight through. And guess what? It's not going to get any easier.
A fifth German suplex. And after each one, Obafemi writhing in a bit more pain. A true test for the ruler, the king of the ring tonight. Lesnar now.
Damn!
Sitting on the back of Femi.
Damn!
Steel chair echoing through the stadium.
Facts. Facts, Cole. Facts.
Hell in a cell, and the referee has the easiest job of all.
Again, destruction on the mind of Lesnar.
So few rules right here. Do you want to give up? Can I count 3? That's about it for the referee.
Lesnar was so shocked at the loss to WrestleMania, we thought he had called it a career, only to return and beat Femi at Clash in Italy. And now Brock.
Look at the knee pads on Oba.
That he's made his own. Hell in a cell.
Like, still, like, the knee pads on Oba are down to his ankles.
Right now, just as we're all learning about Obafemi every time he's on TV. Oba has never been in a position to have to endure this level of pain. We don't know how he's going to react. He doesn't know how he's going to react. But we do know how Brock reacts in that cell. And it's better than anyone else in history. And he's showing us that now.
Another suplex delivered to Obafemi, this time onto the steel chairs. I mean, he's locked inside the ring with the beast, with a 10-time world champion, a 2-time Rumble winner, a king of the ring, a man who beat The Rock at SummerSlam in 2002 to win the WWE title, beat Cena in 2014 to win a world title.
Brock Lesnar just looks right at home inside there.
And Lesnar now with Femi up on his shoulders, and Brock looking for his for an F5. Obafemi able to counter. Now up and down.
Bing bong!
Goes Lesnar.
Just seriously huge amounts of humanity being thrown around by both men like they are kids' toys. Make no mistake, most of us could not even lift Obafemi or Brock Lesnar off their feet.
And Oba now trying to fight back in this matchup. Femi to his feet. Brock to his feet as well. Obafemi meets him with a body shot. And another one by Femi.
Yeah, that was a wild swing by Brock, and it was easily blocked by Oba. And Brock may be hurting in a big way here. His endurance might be damaged.
And Obafemi now, uppercut after uppercut. And Femi lifted off his feet by Lesnar. Lesnar picked him out of the air. Femi realizes he's in trouble. Brock could not get off the F5. And now Femi again, planting Lesnar. The power of Femi.
On the speed to go back on the attack and not cover.
And just tossing Lesnar across the ring. And Oba could be closing in on a massive win. That'll cement his legacy tonight.
It is absolutely absurd to see human beings with this level of strength.
Femi now lifting Brock Lesnar up onto his shoulders. Femi's got him in possession. Fall for grace. Femi for the win. The cover. Brock kicked out.
Yes, Brock. Come on, Brock. Show Obo why you're the next big thing. Oh.
Just sat up and looked Femi in the eyes, and the self-doubt now maybe creeping in on Femi and Lesnar with Oba on his shoulders. F5.
Yeah, that's why you're the next big thing. Or you were the next big thing.
Lesnar with a second F5. What the hell is going on? The Beast with with Oba up again. And Brock with a third F5.
He's a little slow.
By Lesnar.
He's kicking out.
Almost
Called it.
got the shoulder up, and now
I called it.
Maybe creeping into the mind of the Beast.
Well, at this point in the match, a kick out and left.
Oh, I was just about that.
Grace, and then a kick out after 3 F5s. Both men's psyches are completely shattered, and all bets are off.
But Brock is back to his feet.
He's back to his feet, but this is entirely new territory for the veteran Brock Lesnar.
As if Brock isn't dangerous enough to arm himself with a steel chair, bending it over the body of Femi.
If ridiculous amounts of violence were not enough to finish the job, what do? You turn up the dial even further. Brock Lesnar knows that better than anyone.
That is
Oh, shit.
Brock is
Oh!
the canvas apart. Brock Lesnar ripping the canvas apart.
There's a tactic in play here. I'm not sure what it is.
And now trying to rip into that protective covering. Oh. And there are the boards. There are the wooden boards.
Oh,
that make up the ring. Lesnar is exposing the boards, ripping off that protective covering. Lesnar's out for blood.
Oh, shit. It's a good thing I took Brock. That's my main pick.
Is spread out the impact of a landing that helps reduce injuries. That's gone. That's out the way. And this is a targeted attack by Brock Lesnar.
And Brock looking to use the exposed boards. Oh, my goodness.
Tombstone power driver!
Do you realize what we just witnessed? Almost kicked out.
What in the world?
Tombstone.
Femi is not a human being.
For once, wait, I fucking agree with you.
Lesnar looks like he's seen a ghost.
Holy fuck! Brock just ripped off the protective padding and gave Oma Tombstone and he's kicked out. And bam! A fall from grace. 1, 2, 3. Oma Femi. Oh my god. Oma Femi just fucking won.
Well, Wade, if this is the last time we've seen Brock Lesnar in a WWE ring, what a memory he has left us with. And what a memory Oma Femi has given us tonight.
Just slayed the beast inside Hell in a Cell. That massive upset means your Dark Horse pick comes through in the absolute flush. With that huge win, you leap up to 2-5 to close out Saturday night of SummerSlam.
But still, Brock Lesnar used one of Taker's moves. The Tombstone Power Driver to Oma Femi on hardwood. And Wade Barrett said, and I quote, Oma Femi is not human. And for once, I agree with him.
Their 10-year anniversary.
Well, like the entirety of this audience, I'm lost for words after what we just saw. That was
No. No. So, a wrestling ring, it's made out of wood, steel, padding, protective padding, and a fabric. That's what the mat's made out of. Brock Lesnar ripped the fabric matting, then ripped off the matting, protective matting, and gave Oma Femi a Tombstone Power Driver on the wood. And Oma Femi kicked out.
With that Tombstone Power Driver.
But Wade, Oma Femi did the unthinkable. He kicked out of the tombstone, and then he would literally push the chair out of the hands of Lesnar, which would have shot to the normal man's hand in an instant. So this is not a normal man. One more full-blown race. We have a generational changing of the guard inside Hell in a Cell.
That is a Hell in a Cell moment for the history books.
An amazing performance by Obafemi.
And I mean, hell, what a fucking SummerSlam night one. I will have to say, hey, Obafemi, like, holy shit. I liked it. The fact that I was like 5-2 or 4-2. That is crazy.
What an absolute chaos-filled night to kick off SummerSlam. Between the shocking Orton return and Oba surviving exposed wood after a tombstone, night one delivered big time. Endings like that make the wild ride totally worth it.
Oh, it's not finished. Oba's looking at Brock, and Brock's looking at Oba. Like, is Brock getting in the ring? Brock came back in the ring to shake Oba's hand and take off the boots for good? Hold up. Oh, yeah, he is. Yeah, he is. I think this was Brock Lesnar's final match. His actual final match. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Oh! A hug! Okay. Okay, I wasn't expecting that. I'm just clapping right now, like, holy shit. But the bigger question is Brock going to take the boots off? Oh, he's falling for a mic. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. This should be good. All right, let's see what Brock's got to say.
Minnesota!
Oh, he's in Minnesota.
And the whole wide world watching this shit tonight.
And the whole wide world watching this shit tonight. Hey, Oba.
Here's the future of WWE.
Here's the future of WWE, Brock Lesnar says.
Congratulations.
Brock said, Oba, congratulations.
This is the future, ladies and gentlemen.
This is the future, ladies and gentlemen.
This is the past.
This is the future. And Oba and Brock Lesnar is raising Obafemi's hand. And Brock just passed the torch to Obafemi. Oh shit.
Again. You are maybe looking in the mirror, but that man's name is not Brock Lesnar. That man who is the future is named Obafemi.
Time to rest up, process the carnage, and get ready to see what Sunday has in store.
Chat. Night one of SummerSlam did not let down. I mean, true. Most of the heels won, but it's just a hiccup. We still got a whole nother night. I mean, shit.
It is hot out. I could really use a Frosty. Where's my dollar Frosty? I need my dollar Frosty right now. Wendy's Small Classic Frosty. Now just $1.
Like, holy fucking shit. 5 and 2. Like, holy shit. I'm 2 and I'm like 2 and 4. I'm 2 and 4. So I'm going in to tomorrow with a 2 and 4 record.
At Target.
Where's Mom?
She's not feeling well.
Like,
Bipolar
holy
depression made me
fuck.
feel like I was missing out.
Guys, What a SummerSlam night one we had.
Caplyta can help let
Jarvis,
Unlike
what
some
a
medications that only treat
SummerSlam
bipolar
night
one,
one
Caplyta has proven to
we
deliver
had.
significant relief
Like,
from symptoms of bipolar
night
1
one
and 2
did
depression.
did
Disorders were not common.
Elderly dementia patients have increased
I
risk
say
of death or stroke.
I give
Caplyta
night
is not
one
approved
5
for dementia-related
stars.
psychosis. Call your
On
doctor
Yelp.
about new or sudden mood changes, behaviors,
But
or
still,
suicidal
5
thoughts right away. Antidepressants
I mean,
may increase
hell,
these risks. Report
night
fever,
one
confusion, stiffness,
delivered.
which may be life-threatening, or uncontrolled muscle movements, which may be permanent.
I mean,
High
first
cholesterol,
we
weight gain,
had
high blood sugar, which may be fatal.
Randy
Common
Orton
side effects are
return, and
sickness,
then
dizziness, nausea,
Brock
diarrhea,
Lesnar passing the
diarrhea.
torch to
These are
Oba
common side
Femi.
effects.
Ask your doctor about Caplyta.
That's crazy.
So, what should we read next?
Passing the torch by eating a tombstone on exposed wood and still having the monster kick out before sealing
Aren't they
the deal.
great?
That is how you
I'm
make
glad
a
Plan
definitive
B made
statement.
over-the-counter
Giving
emergency
Night One a
contraception
solid 5
legal more
stars
than
after that
20
level
years
of
ago.
carnage and
Because
storytelling
now
is spot on.
I have a backup
Between
plan
the Viper's
and a
shocking
choice.
return and Oba cementing
That's
his
for you to
status by slaying a beast, Saturday Night
Plan B is the #1 OBGYN recommended emergency contraceptive.
Yeah, hopefully
It is not an
tomorrow.
abortion pill.
Tomorrow, it delivers again. Like, holy fuck.
Night One set the bar impossibly high.
La verdad sobre DIY es que no lo haces tú solo.
Porque este corto de música, con esto es más fácil. Fue hecho por nuestro compositor.
Y este paraíso gatuno necesita manos extras. Yo te lo corto.
¿Te gustó?
Bro, Hell in a Cell
Te los entregamos hoy.
delivered.
Así que si crees que no puedes,
Tranquilo, no
Like,
estás solo.
Oba
Todos
Femi
te
ate
ayudamos.
a
Cuéntanos,
fucking
¿de qué estás
tombstone
trabajando?
from Power Driver on wood.
An incredible night of SummerSlam.
And-
Night number 1 is now in the books from US Bank Stadium
Holy
in
shit.
Minneapolis, Minnesota.
All right.
We welcome you to the SummerSlam Post Show presented by Crypto.
Alright. Holy shit.
Oh, Hell in a Cell.
Like, bro. I'm going to look over to my. I'm going to look over this stream and just look at how fucking crazy my reactions were. Alright, guys. If you did, make sure you guys leave a like on the stream because tomorrow night we are filming Night Dos of SummerSlam. Yes, we're going to be filming SummerSlam Night 2. So, yeah, hopefully Night 2 brings us a little bit more, how should I say, chaos. I mean, shit. Hopefully the Danhausen versus Dom Mysterio match is chaotic. I mean, shit. We getting to see, but yeah, guys, I will talk to you guys all tomorrow. Doses.